Get in character. Focus. Me, ma, 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 mo, 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 mo. Me, ma, 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 ma,
I mean,
mo,
your
mo,
stream
mo.
still says crash the castles.
Perfect. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Moria's Coursers. Your intro was provided by the lovely DM Jeremy down there in the middle.
You cut me in early?
You started doing it and I had already pressed my button. There was nothing I could do to stop it.
Fuck you, I'm out.
Fuck you, you're not. Not allowed. Anyway, so where we left off, the crew had just finished defeating the hags of the Ol Bonegrinder. Well, most of them. One of them kind of poofed.
I think I did a lot of the heavy lifting in there, I'm just saying.
Take your word for it.
Agnes muted.
He knows. He's talking to us.
That's a frog. Yeah, I was talking to chat.
Ah. Oh, by the way, I adjusted the bitrate for the channel because it didn't update. Lazy ass.
Okay, cool.
We also have a new player taking place of the couple people that we lost along the way. We have Char, who's right down below me, playing a new character named Butira.
Hi.
And we'll enter you in character in a moment.
Why did you say her
Duality.
name?
What?
Why did you say her name?
I just did.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Because she
Should
wanted
make her
to.
say it.
I'm not going to be that mean to her. She's brand new and a little nervous, so.
Just a little.
I would do the thing.
So
Do the thing?
we're going to be nice.
It's okay. It's okay. We're really mean.
Not as mean as other people.
I don't have a mean bone in my body. I'm a paladin. I can't.
All right, so you guys were just leaving the Ol Bonegrinder, and as you are, let's see, Rodin, make an Arcana check.
Do the thing.
Do it.
You see a swirl of magic down the hill from the Bonegrinder, and for a moment there's a flash, and then there's a tallish blue woman with white hair standing before you. You recognize the magic as a teleportation circle.
Ooh, another one.
Another one what?
for the meat grinder. I
Tira.
think Morris sent another one to join us.
That is
Going down the
exactly right. Batira, you came here from Thundertree, which is a newer mercenary village that is run by a red tiefling named Moria. She sent you here basically stating that the idiots that she sent are taking too long, and you need to get them back on track.
Okay. I will do my best.
Bullshit.
Is that a quote? Is that word for
Oh,
word?
she's blue.
That is exactly word for word.
Did you just say, oh, she's blue?
Yeah, like me. I'm blue too.
She's blue like me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we have half of party is blue.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I'm silver.
Eh.
You're color coordinated. So before you, Batira, is a giant dilapidated windmill. And you can see the party that you were described to meet coming out of it. There is a larger male covered in armor. There's a man made out of metal. There's a taller man with long brown hair. A young female elf. And a dragon blood that's blue. Bluer than you.
Hello.
Not a competition.
It absolutely is.
And what are you?
Just ask people what they are.
Yes.
Am I supposed to say exactly what I am?
You can say whatever you like.
Okay.
You can tell them you're a ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a blue cloud of sadness.
Cloud can take material form.
Agni, be nice.
Cloud's
I
tec-
Yes.
Cloud.
Oh.
And he's
Hi,
gone
Bogan.
right. That's one.
clouds are technically material.
Clouds are
because they're made of
yeah.
water
Wrong
droplets.
button.
Yep.
Oh, so that was a you disconnect this time, Bogan.
Yes, that was not a disconnect. That was a wrong button. I was going to unmute
Okay.
to talk, and I hit the wrong button. I have sausage fingers. I'm sorry.
Same.
Bad hands.
Do they smell like garlic?
Ew.
Just a
Well
question.
done. I'm an
That's
air
nasty.
genasi. Did I say that
Did the
right?
vampire send you, or did the red woman?
Genasi.
Genasi.
Assy.
To
Okay.
Genasi. Yeah.
Genasi.
Tomato, potato.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you say who sent me?
Did the vampire send you, or did the red woman? I'm gonna say the red bitch, since she thinks we're taking too long.
Too long. You don't know that yet.
True, I do. Okay, the red woman.
I think it was more center. We are taking too long, and
Yes.
we already went through 2 other people. We lost
Look,
a
we'll take
leg.
as long as it fucking takes.
I died once. Yeah.
Does she want the gem or does she?
She wants a gem?
Garnet,
sure.
maybe you shouldn't drink so much. Maybe you remember
Yeah.
why you're here.
I came to kill the vampire. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
No, that's what we acquired on the way. You're here to get a gem in the Lord's possession.
Which is the vampire.
Yes.
Well, he's not going to give it to us, James.
Well, I
So
know
we
that.
kill him, and we take it. And we rid these lands of the bloodsucker that rules them.
I mean, that's a bonus. But our original objective is just to get the
Not a
gem.
bonus. It's the task at hand. I looked at the 2 children on the back of my horse, and I'm like, we're going to kill the vampire. You have nothing to worry about.
There are children on the back
Oh,
of
okay.
Yes, the
Yes.
witches were going to eat them, but we smote them.
So now we have children.
That's the plural of smite.
Yeah.
There are
Hit
2
them
children on the
one
back
them
of
broke the
Garnet's
window.
horse.
Oh, okay.
And this beautiful beast they're riding on is called Shiraz.
We hit one so hard she traveled through the plains.
The bitch
Yeah.
turned me into
Yeah,
a
that's how
frog.
that story.
If I ever see her again. If I ever see her again.
And we have a donkey and a bunch of chickens in a
We
cart.
have a lot of fucking
Yeah.
chickens. The
We
chickens
started
are
with 2.
multiplying.
A lot of fucking chickens.
Garnet killed a guy in the town, and he left him with a donkey.
Gave
and
him
2 chickens.
alcohol poisoning.
You can't prove that.
and then
There's no
we
proof.
got lots
I
of
was there.
chickens.
There's no proof.
Anyways,
Seems like a good bunch of people.
back of the line, Blue Girl. We're headed to Barovia.
Okay.
Oh, Garnet, we haven't got its name yet.
It's a girl.
Yes, but it has a name, does it
Girls
not?
can have names.
Or are we just going to call her Sad Cloud?
You can call me
Blue
Sad
girl.
Cloud,
I
but my
like
name
that
is
cloud.
Blue girl,
Putira.
Putira.
Yeah.
Putira.
Yeah, that in Draconic means something dirty.
Putira.
Putira, not Puda.
Why do you keep saying it with an accent? Where does it come from?
Fuck. It was like Bulgarian or something.
Putiera.
Putira.
That word
I'm
that
gonna
Taffy
say
said,
Putira.
it means hoe in Portuguese.
What?
What? Puta?
Yeah. Or prostitute.
But that is not her name.
Spanish too.
Or prostitute, so
Puta? In what language is puta prostitute?
Portuguese.
Spanish.
In French,
And
it's
Brazilian Portuguese
Pute.
in European Portuguese it just means a girl. But in Brazil it's a prostitute.
Oh,
the
you
French, the
Brazilians
French
are
word
great.
for prostitute is similar. It's also, it sounds a lot like poutine, but it's not.
Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian.
Poutine.
What?
Poutine. That's
Can you see how quickly
that's
we
a good
derailed the
character name.
game?
Rasputin?
no, just poutine.
I'm making a character named Rasputin. It's happening. He's gonna speak with a douchey French accent and be super cheesy.
Wait, what? Why would you? Why would you take that? Why would you waste that opportunity, Alfie?
What do you mean?
How are you going to name a character Rasputin and not give him a full Russian accent?
Because
She has Russian.
because his name is Rasputin, not Rasputin.
Rasputin.
Not Rasputin.
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 Okay.
Rasputin.
Fair point. Fair point. Fair point.
Is it poutine or is it poutine?
Or Putin.
But damn.
No, it's. I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, it is not poutine.
That's Klingon.
Don't come at the Canadians with how to pronounce Putin, okay?
Yeah.
It's poutine, you tabernacle.
Putin. It's Putin.
At least it's not Patak.
What's patak?
I don't know what that is.
Idiot. Klingon.
Okay.
Anyways, welcome
Yeah,
to the
thank
party.
you.
Well,
Thank you, Magni.
Welcome to the party.
we get
I
very
feel,
little
I feel
done.
very welcomed.
If the red woman sent you, then James, take a note.
Note taken.
Okay.
What's the
James
note?
is all for taking notes. He was supposed to take notes at the card
We're
reading.
going to
and he
take the
has
kids
no
to the
idea
road.
what he said.
We're taking the kids, the donkey, and the chickens to
Barovia.
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 Okay.
And nothing is fucking stopping us.
But some of the chickens are ours, so we can eat them if we in
No,
package.
no,
No.
no.
We just found some chickens on the tower.
You don't eat a chicken from a witch's house.
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
do that.
What? Just
Why?
waiting a little bit.
You'll get
Well-
salmonella poisoning.
Oh! Oh, that was terrible.
Somebody cook that. Someone fucking
Okay,
cook that.
Am I close enough to a wall where I can just bash my head into a wall?
You can bash it on my
Yeah.
shoulder. I have a big plate
Okay,
here.
I bash head on the wall. Really, really
Just
hard.
started with a
To
fireball.
make myself forget that bad
Salmonella
joke.
poisoning.
You just
Come
you just shot
on.
yourself with a fireball.
That was fucking terrible, and I love it.
Fucking
That's
awesome.
awesome. Oh, so I might want to, before we get fully into session,
No.
if James dies, I have a bard backup. When he casts spells, he tells dad jokes.
I'm aware.
I
Yeah.
think-
Yeah. That
Does,
he's doing that so Afi doesn't kill
Okay,
him.
we must protect James with everything we have.
Does
I
Putera
was
have
gonna say,
any?
I make 20 attacks with my sun sword.
Does Putera have like instruments on her or something? Like, do we know she's?
Have a I don't know how
Lyre?
to pronounce it.
Lyre?
Lyre. Yes. I don't know how to
You know a
pronounce
lyre?
it, but I know how to play it.
You should call it an axe. That's what you should call it.
But I play it. It's not an axe.
Oh,
Not like a guitar
a
axe.
guitar.
A guitar
An
axe.
Like
I
one of
cast a
those.
spell.
An axe.
Well, fun.
Yeah, James just got thought armor now.
Garnet plays a mean.
Doesn't-
Garnet plays a mean tambourine. I'm just saying.
And Ali plays fantastic bagpipes.
Hey, Mr.
Well, maybe we
I
should
just-
start a band.
Man.
I just
We should.
messed it up.
We're starting a
Fuck
band.
killing this vampire. Let's just
Yeah,
sing to the
start a
people of
band.
Barovia.
Does anybody here know how to
like
sing?
I do.
Well, I can sing, but people don't like it.
According to the one episode of Jeremy's podcast, people don't like when we sing.
No. You caught that, hey?
Yes.
That was very clear by my co-host.
Hey.
Fuck him.
Hey,
Eh?
Eh?
Hey. Good day, eh? New dude to boot it.
The Canadians overpower this chat, so I mean, be
65%
careful.
I'll
That was
slap
the
you
beginning of
fucking
my
mouth
plan.
in the face. Okay, let's go.
Barovia.
Barovia.
Yeah.
Okay, we go to Barovia.
Let us not go there. It's a silly place.
It is a silly place.
This is silly.
Cool, let's go straight to the castle then.
If you want.
Kids off.
No, we can't storm the castle with chickens and a donkey.
And
Come on.
kids.
And
Well, the kids
children.
could help. The kids could help. I mean, they're fodder, right?
Yeah, they're fodder.
I can't.
Hey, I'm right behind
Yeah.
you. And he pulls one of your dreads.
Oh, yeah,
So
right.
the
We're,
lawful good
we're
paladin.
just kidding. We're just kidding.
Are you though?
Yeah, I totally am. I'm a paladin. I'm good. I'm the good guy.
Lawful
here.
good paladin.
Yeah.
So how long how long of a trip is it to Barovia?
Well, I've put a token on the board here, so you have a little bit of a ways to go to reach Barovia.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
because I need to know how long, because I still have to write up my spells. If it takes more than a day, then
Are we going up a level on the way?
You already
What?
went up a level.
Went up a level in the last session.
Look, I was checking. I was just
Yeah.
checking.
because I have 2 spells right up. So if we take a rest in the meantime, I can get one ready.
Yes, you will have a rest, probably around the Sir Falls, unless you want to push through to the.
No, we're not pushing.
No, that,
Okay.
that seems like, or well, I mean, well, we don't know that's there.
We should
Jeremy
go
and I
here.
don't know
Then I
that's
can
there.
get Misty Step.
We should go right there.
Yeah, I found the solution
We're
for my
not
lack of
going with kids.
melee spells.
We're
I
not
just-
storming the castle with children.
Teleport away.
Is the plan to get rid of the children eventually, or are they just
They have
here
people.
forever?
They have
They
people
have
in
people.
Barovia.
Oh, okay.
We're
That
taking them to
may
the people.
take them. That may take them. We don't know. We may end up with two
If
kids.
they won't take them, then we'll find something.
I wanted to
We'll
adopt
go
them.
all the way back to Krask, give them to Millie, then come all the way back.
Look, this party does nothing fast. You knew it coming in.
Minnie is old as fuck. What is she going to do with 2 children?
Take care of them and feed them
She could
sweets.
die any day now.
We forgot a
Look.
disclaimer.
What disclaimer is that?
Char, the viewers can play cards to interact with
Oh.
this game.
Okay.
She
So they
knows.
can summon
Because
monsters. They can make you. I knew that she knew I did, but I didn't know she knew Alfie did.
Basically,
So they can make you miss.
anytime
Or-
anytime ogres appear, it's the fucking chat's fault.
Or a mimic. Or anytime a mimic appears, it's the chat's fault.
Yeah, we already had how many mimics? 4.
Three that I've been around for. I don't know if pre
Well,
me
then
and
it's
Jeremy
5.
getting
Because I
there.
remember 2 before.
Okay.
There have been more mimics in this single game.
Are you
Then
trying
in-
to make me more nervous? Because it's working.
Multiple campaigns combined. Let's just keep. Did we make it to camp?
I was waiting for you to say we're going.
Oh, we
Oh
left
fuck! I thought
ages
we left
ago.
hours
Did.
ago.
Yeah, we left 20
We
minutes
can't
ago.
Actually, we're not like we can walk and talk.
Can you though? Because you seem like the kind of people that would not be able to walk and chew bubblegum at the same time.
Shiraz
Probably
is leading
not,
us.
but
Shiraz is
however.
leading us, and he can't
I-
talk to my knowledge.
I can't chew bubblegum. I can gum it.
Do you not have teeth?
No.
He's not a human.
Holy shit.
Or anything.
No, like physically, I have very few teeth.
You have summer
He's a
teeth?
robot. He doesn't have
I have summer teeth.
Holy
Do you?
shit.
I have summer
Okay.
teeth. I do.
Here's
Yeah,
some of that.
the males in
Well,
my
thanks for
family are
sharing.
born with enamel, so we could brush 6 times a day and it'd still fall out by the time we're 30. So yeah, we also have a balding issue. Like
What does that
Jeremy.
mean? Balding issue. I have a full
Yeah,
head
I don't know
of
what
hair.
you're talking about, balding.
I
issue.
shave it intentionally. Yeah.
They don't have a body issue. They have a lack of hair issue.
Lack of hair.
Oh, Jeremy, not so much because he grew a bunch on his chin.
It's the only place it'll grow. That
Oh, it
my
doesn't go
ears,
further south?
ears, nose. Dude, I've seen the commercials. I manscape. What are you talking
Huh.
about?
But it still grows.
So, I'm not even touching it. Let's go. I was about to touch it. Wait a minute.
All right, Afi. We do the thing.
What
Oh,
thing?
she's been moving us.
I
We're
have
walking,
been.
right?
Yeah.
We're walking.
No, you're still standing there.
Yeah, we're still standing by
No, we are walking.
Oh.
Fuck. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to make it through tonight. I've already got a headache.
What's that?
What's what?
This.
This what?
That's you.
The token? The token is us.
No, what I'm highlighting.
Well, I was waiting for
That's
you guys to
not
like
a gate,
shut up so I could like tell you.
I think
But
that's a gate. How come our group token is suddenly the newest member's face?
because she was the first one I grabbed off the combat tracker.
I
'Cause
feel
I
like we've
just
been
put her on.
overruled.
I'm trying to make her feel welcome and included.
She's welcome. None of us are included.
All right, so the thing that Agni pointed out is they're large gates. You guys actually passed through them, not you guys, but the original crew passed through them very early on in their meeting. But I'll read the information to you. The fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses, looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. 2 headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence.
We don't disturb anything. We just walk on by.
I touch everything. I don't touch the thing. I don't want to mimic.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
I was getting there, Agni.
Oh look, there's me on Shiraz.
Yeah, but we're coming from the other side, right?
Yeah, so there's butts.
I don't think we are coming from the other side. We're coming from that side.
I like to think that there's probably just butts coming through the other side, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Assless chaps.
They are
Yeah.
they're
What other kind of
voluptuous.
chaps are there?
I should wear assless chaps with garnet.
Assless full plate.
Yeah, Ali would love that.
If your ass is showing with full plate,
I've
you have
seen it
buttons of steel.
Bum.
I'm full of it tonight.
You're full of something, all right.
Oh,
Brace yourself. I owe you. Fucking up all my sessions.
Where did we go?
What did I do?
We
What did you
pushed
do?
off the map. We died.
You know.
Oof.
Oh well.
Are we through the gates when this happened?
Yes, you're through the gates.
Okay. And then we
When we
disappeared.
looked back, that's what we saw.
We walked back through the mists and we're all home again.
No.
Good game, guys.
Oh, we didn't find the gem.
You're fucking fired, and she zaps you back.
Yeah.
I'd be like, she's just fucking lucky we even returned. We're such fuck ups in here.
Yeah.
Oh, and you all get a D4 on your next religion check.
Cool.
Good, I was losing my religion.
Is that you in the corner? Is that you in the spotlight?
That's exactly me.
Afi,
What?
why did we poof off the map?
Give me a fucking minute.
I don't think she's a mean DM to you guys. I think you guys are mean players to her.
Horrible. Horrible.
Yeah.
You should see the win
That's
streak.
FYI, she's not a nice player either.
That is not true.
That's why she invited
I played
you.
with
so
her.
Totally true.
At least one person would be nice to her.
Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing. She's probably tired of being bullied.
Oh, we would never
mean,
do such a thing.
I'm nice.
I don't
to her.
think anyone bullies Affy.
I mean, she knew coming in I wasn't going to be super nice to her, given that I'm related to her.
Her face says something different. I don't believe
Shit.
any of you.
Shit. It's a trap! It's a trap! She's just luring you in close enough and then she'll...
Nah, I don't think so.
She will.
We're also married, so
Yeah. Then that RPG bot.
sorry.
Nepotism.
I had to divorce Agni.
15,000 messages in a week.
Jesus.
I just spit a bit of my beer.
What? 15,000? 50,000 messages in what? What?
The Epic RPG channel.
You guys should join with us because we need more people so that we can upgrade our horses.
Really, we're just using you.
Yeah.
I
also
thought
don't.
that was happening all along.
Yeah. We're walking.
We are still walking, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes, you're still walking.
I got spurs. That jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oh, for anyone who wants to, tonight after session, I'm going to be creating a community playlist for Spotify so we all can like share our music taste. It's a bad idea.
I don't think you guys want to even try and dip into that madness of my head.
Yeah, but the only problem is you have to have Spotify Premium.
Which I do.
Oh, I don't.
Me, Thor, and Agni are sharing a playlist right now, and we were just listening to "Make a Man
And
Out of
Highlander.
You" and Highlander,
Mr.
but
Squirrel.
he's not here right now.
Yeah, he's gone for
But
3 weeks.
we were just
Make a
listening
man
to
out of you, as in for Mulan.
yes,
Yeah.
and then we were listening to "Coming Undone" by Korn.
And then
And
a
now-
kick in the head by Dean Martin.
That sounds
If you
like
that
my.
song,
We've also-
If you like
we've
that
got-
song, "Make a Man Out of You." Sorry, go ahead.
I love that song. I will sing it from start to finish.
Listen
Okay,
to it in Chinese.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Bye. No. So
I meant like go.
you carry yourself along to past the gates, and you come to a bridge. This bridge.
blow it up.
Agni, I'm gonna server meet you and kick you out
Of his own server.
of his own server. I'm taking over. Okay, this is Affy's server now.
Just do it.
You can see that there is a waterfall to your west, and it's billowing cold clouds of mist. And the Great Stone Bridge ahead is about 1,000 feet above the water.
Quick question: which direction are we actually walking currently?
South.
Okay.
So would you like to cross the bridge or wait until morning? It is getting dark and there are no torches on the bridge.
I think we should wait until morning.
I mean, most of us can
I
see in the
have
dark,
torches.
and have torches, but it might not be super safe to cross a bridge at night.
Why would it be any less safe than in the day? If it's gonna crack and fall and die, like the crack and fall and die.
There could be a spot you don't see that you slip on, and at night.
Someone could push someone off the side.
Cinch rods first. We'll find out real quick.
Someone could push someone off the. What did the red woman send you to do?
I said, "Are you sure the red woman sent you?"
They're taking a long time. Kill them.
Make them make new characters.
I mean, as long as the body's in one piece, I can bring it back. It's alright.
Okay, fine.
And if it,
Let's make a camp.
I'm on all the watches.
I'm on the last 4 hours of, or after 4 hours of sleep, I'm on all the watches.
I mean, none of
I'm
the
aware.
watches.
Yeah, Garnet and Murden just sleep in the little tents the entire time.
You don't have tents.
We don't.
I have a
We
tent.
Should have bought one. We should have bought more.
Maybe
We'll,
in the
we'll have
road.
to
We
pick.
don't have tents? Can we look for
Yes.
something that gives a little bit of shelter then, or is there nothing around? Or
James has one. James has one tent.
the kids need a tent.
Yes.
They can have the tent.
I tell the kids, like, don't worry, we'll be in.
How much
Barovia
space
tomorrow.
under the bridge is there?
1,000 feet.
It's 1,000 feet down.
What the hell
Oh,
are you
okay.
looking for?
Oh, okay. I was thinking. Okay, I was thinking the bridge was like it went up 1,000 feet.
No, it's 1,000 feet
Okay.
down to the water.
Okay.
What kind of bridge is it?
Hey,
What?
Afi,
Yeah.
I have a bedroll. Would both the kids be able to fit into it and share it?
They could probably squeeze.
I have a bedroll, which is completely redundant.
As is your tent.
As is my tent.
Okay, then I'm giving one of the kids my bedroll.
That's very nice of you.
Gallantry in the face of darkness.
Excuse me.
No.
But I do it in a very awkward way. I do pass the bedroll in a very awkward way. Like I kind of just grunt at the kid and just shove it in his arms.
He's
Sleep.
like holding it. It's really a lot bigger than he's used to.
Yeah, him.
Thank
help
you.
him.
Grunt.
Talking to you, Putira.
Come on, we'll get you
What?
settled down here. Don't sleep
You
underneath
can
the horse.
you can understand that, but I just said it. No one else can.
Um,
Just talk to you in primordial.
how do I do that?
The drop-down menu that's above the chat bar,
Mm-hmm.
where you type, you just go to that and click primordial.
But I can't understand it.
It says you can.
Oh, I have to drag it, right?
No.
No.
So there's the chat, like the text box,
Mhm.
like he's speaking, but above that there's the translation.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm intelligent.
It's kind of like it's not obvious.
It's easy to miss.
Mm.
Yeah, it's easy to miss.
It really
I'm
should be
also
under
wearing
it.
my brand new contacts for the first time today, so
It's also a stupid program that we're playing in.
Easy there.
1 second, sorry.
Okay, well we make camp. I tuck the kids into bed.
All right. Yeah, they're more than happy to curl up in a warm tent with warm bedrolls. They are very happy for it.
I take the first 2 hours of rest to scribe Misty Step.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang my holy symbol in the tent. I'll be like, don't worry, as long as this is here. Witches and things like that, they can't hurt you.
Only starfishes.
Only the glory of mankind.
I don't even have enough drink to get to the point of starfish.
That's good.
Afi? Quick question.
Yeah.
Also close to a cliff. I can't get that.
Have any of the chickens laid eggs while we've had them?
Make an investigation check.
There you go.
Yeah, you're digging through. You find about 3 eggs.
Cool, I'm gonna cook them up in my mess kit.
Okay.
If you eat those raw, you're out.
I just said I cooked them.
Yeah.
I just said I'm gonna cook them up with my mess kit.
I said that's
He was just
good.
making a
If you
statement.
If you eat them, you're out. You too
I
get
still-
the
I'm still gonna
salmonella
eat the
poisoning.
eggs. I cooked them good.
Well, Afi didn't say which chickens lay the eggs.
It's a donkey egg. Haha.
I have two
You eat
chickens
it,
that came
and it tastes like poo.
Crest.
It's a donkey egg. Mm.
Technically, with prestidigitation, I think I can make it taste like poop.
That's kind of you.
Or I can flavor it up. Your choice.
I haven't
Okay.
said anything. I have said nothing to provoke you.
I can make this taste wonderful, or I can make it taste like poo. Which would you like? Oh, clearly poo.
All right. So about 4 hours in, you've all managed a short rest, even you, Roden. And James and Allie, you guys hear a very familiar sort of groaning and rumbling and movement.
If the tent's a mimic, I'm quitting.
It's more ogres, isn't it? Everybody. I think there's more ogres.
Doesn't James have the dagger?
Yes, he
The
does.
wee woo woo dagger.
The wee woo dagger.
The alarm dagger.
Wee woo dagger.
The alarm.
Wee woo, rock you.
I took a short rest, right?
You got a short rest. I already applied it.
Okay, I took an arcane recovery to get some of the spells back.
Okay. Okay, so James, you will get advantage on initiative,
Yay!
and everybody is awake.
Yay. Why? What's... Did we really get ogres again? Who was
Yeah.
it? Who was it? It was Old Timer, wasn't it?
Of course it was.
I say it was old timer duality.
Or Bell. It could have been Bell.
Well, they're the only ones currently in chat.
Bell
Oh, okay.
usually gives you gifts before...
Yeah, Bell gives us something. Bell either gives us something before we get screwed or as we get screwed.
After. No, it's usually after.
Or
It's
as
Alright,
we're
I'll
getting
speak.
screwed.
I got it.
I clicked advantage and rolled my initiative. So
I
when you
move close to
re-roll,
my
you can
horse.
just.
I think I'm too
replace
far
it.
away from my horse. I'm gonna sleep over here.
You could just make an effect on you that grants advantage on initiative.
Yeah, but then it would roll
with-
every time.
Yeah.
No, but if you grant advantage on initiative on your character, on the effect on your character, it should roll
Yeah.
automatically.
But because we do varying initiative, it would roll every round.
Just for the first.
Just for the first.
Yeah.
I think I should get a partial refund on this dagger. Alright.
No!
Are the zombies coming across the bridge?
No, they're coming out of the forest.
Oh, shit.
How do you know they're zombies?
Because they're zombies. She said it was a familiar shuffling.
Yes. So it's zombie ogres. And zombies.
Either that or it's the twig blights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we'll roll some initiative. That's done.
Oh!
James!
What is that?
Ooh!
That is not an ogre zombie. It's a giant zombie.
It's a giant zombie.
I don't think this... And you can
Alright,
wave all
so-
you want. We're blowing through these. You better tell Old Timer to bring more, because this is not enough to stop me.
Alright. Guiding bolt level 3.
Go for it. That hits.
Do you want me to take my armor off, Old Timer? I'll fight these naked. I don't care.
Yes, technically none of you are in armor except Allie and James.
I mean, Rodin doesn't wear armor.
What about me?
Well, you have unarmored defense, so
But I'm wearing a chain shirt still.
then now you're not.
Well, you don't have an armor defense if you wear a chain shirt, so.
Yeah.
What?
But if you don't wear the chain shirt, then you get the unarmored defense, so you're good.
No,
either
I
way.
know, but even with the unarmored defense, my AC is lower. That's why I bought the chain shirt.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
don't sleep in it.
You can't. It causes exhaustion.
Well, if I'm
Oh,
naked, I have a secondary weapon. That's fine. I'm dual wielding.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Distraction.
Well, you could technically triple wield.
Exactly.
There will be no helicoptering in my DM sessions.
I have an axe, I have a shield, and I have a flail.
So wrong. Is that the end of your turn, James?
Unless it's a good-looking zombie, then I have a spear.
No. Yes.
Maybe.
No.
James, do something.
I'm gonna move up higher.
Allie?
Okay, let's just shoot this guy with a longbow. Will that automatically give me advantage?
You should.
Yep.
It should. Okay.
For what?
Guiding bolt.
Oh, you guiding bolted the big guy.
And then just for fun, because of that stuff. Okay, so it's the 26.
Gee, I wonder what Rodin is doing.
I wonder. And
Give them all hellish rebuke. Have them all hellish rebuke fireball. That'd be awesome. Oh, I gotta do that in my game.
Why is Kula targeting them all?
Why am I? Yeah.
Go there.
Maybe they're all targeting Gulad.
Yeah.
Me think someone
I might have clicked on you and then started to knock me.
Well, that's new, being able to target for another player.
No, that's so that I've been doing that by accident for a while.
So that explains it then. I didn't know we could do that. That would explain all the random targeting.
Zombie thing.
What's that?
What is that big zombie thing?
You don't know.
Is it big and a zombie?
It is big in a zombie.
There's crawling ones? That's terrifying.
Yeah. They're like cut off at the abdomen, so they're army crawling.
Can you share a picture?
Oh.
Let's see.
You don't have to, I can imagine it.
I have a horse. I can totally walk down.
I play a lot of horror games.
There isn't a full one, so no, I can't.
Okay. What about the big one?
He's not cut off at the waist. You can tell.
Pretty sure you can see.
Shrez technically doesn't get his own initiative.
Why is the horse so large?
He's a big horse.
I have a
But
question
they're
before I do anything
large.
on my turn.
What is your question?
Square properly.
Can I put on my chain shirt before they get to me?
It
Like,
takes
can I do it as an action or something?
5 minutes to don mid armor.
50 rounds.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna try wearing
So
heavy
I have
armor.
to sneak
It's
in.
not a pretty story.
No. Tis not.
Is everybody adjusting their armor class appropriately?
I'm wearing mine.
Oh,
This
jeez.
old timer doesn't want me sleeping in my armor.
Okie dokie.
With no armor on,
So
I'm
now
not
that's
extras.
yeah, with no armor on, I am squishy.
Well, you just a little bit
Range.
less.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, with
So,
rage
yeah,
and normal defense, you should be okay.
Yeah.
my unarmored defense is crap.
Is there a way to temporarily change your armor class, or do I have to physically change
14.
the armor class?
Agni?
You go to your inventory, and you change the...
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you
Shirt
change
to
it from
bag.
carried to... From equipped to carried.
Hey,
I have 14 AC, so that's better than
Not
not
horrible.
having armor.
Barbarian.
Go get him, Gulad. Sick him, boy.
Yeah. I'm just
Think that
gonna
up
lob
with
a
the-
javelin at him. Did I hit?
Do a 16 hit.
Technically, no, because a card was played to make you automatically miss.
What?
Nice.
There is no effect for your fumble, however.
Fuck you, chat. I'm calling you out, chat. Fuck you.
Okay.
Already.
I still have a second attack, yes?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to use my second attack and lob another one.
All right. Well, before you do,
Okay.
This one also misses.
no, it is an automatic 20.
No.
So chat was nice to you.
Yeah, but what kind of cruel, chaotic gods are they? They're like this one misses.
You
Wow.
missed catastrophically. You hit
then that-
catastrophically.
Okay, so I can just roll damage or something? What do I do?
You're going to... Crap, how do I do this?
Click the plus minus and then click.
Are you trying to do the crit or the manual?
No, I know how to do the manual. I just
Okay.
need to pull up the crit table.
Oh,
Okay.
for example.
Okay, no effect on the crit, but you can still do the critical hit, so your modifiers is the plus minus on the right bar at the top. And you're going to hit critical under damage.
Here we go. I'm gonna hit what? Crit?
Critical, yep.
And then I can roll damage.
Yep. You have to move up to your target first, though.
But I threw it.
Yeah, he threw.
Oh, my apologies. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't throw the Kavan Mud Spear. No, I threw a javelin. Okay. So
Nice.
Good job.
Is that even with rage? Just a +5. Usually get more than.
I think it's
Because you multiclassed?
Oh yeah.
Nobody raged.
Might have been.
Yeah, but he multiclassed, so the rage bonus goes up as you take barbarian levels.
Right. Yeah.
okay.
+5 seems low.
My turn.
Yeah. Okay.
probably because his dexterity is low.
Javelin strength based.
Javelin is supposed to be
Javelin is
strength
strength-based?
based.
Okay.
Yep.
Garnet?
It's
That does seem
it's a
low.
thrown weapon.
Garnet.
Starfish.
Garnet ran away.
Oh, I'm on that horse
Okay.
with shield, axe, and loincloth. The rotund and hefty Garnet lobs himself up bareback onto the back of Shiraz.
Shiraz is very uncomfortable with the atmosphere that you've created on her back.
Shiraz is a spicy wine, and he loves it. And then we're riding.
All right, go ahead and move, and I'll move Shiraz for you.
Okay, so like I'm riding right across this guy. And I should have 10 feet of movement left. So if the horse moves at least 20 feet in a straight line towards the creature and then hits it with a hoof attack, then the target must succeed a DC 14 strength save. So can I do that?
Absolutely.
I'm going to substitute... I think I can do this. Because I'm mounted, I can substitute a Shiraz attack for a Garnet attack.
Good.
Like I still get 2 attacks and an attack action, but I think I can substitute my mount's attacks for my attacks.
I think so.
Man, mounted attacks.
We should have read Mountain
So
Combat
I thought they all
beforehand.
be
I say just
I
say
have
yes.
read
Look it up
Mountain
later.
Combat.
Sure.
separate.
Let's go with it.
So
I'll figure it out later.
We'll do it later. So I don't know how to roll for Shiraz. That's my only oh, wait a minute. It's letting me.
If you hover over the attacks and the saving throws, you can just roll them.
Did that hit?
Yep.
Okay, so it does this much damage.
You can roll that on the window, don't need to roll it on the
Oh, can I?
tower. Yeah, it's a combat.
And
You have to see
then
your roll.
it has to make a DC 14 strength save.
Well, it's not going to do that because it's dead.
Oh, it's dead?
Well, let me just double check. Yeah, it's dead. They don't have undead fortitude.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
then I'm going to move to here.
Oh.
Well, the one I was moving to disappeared. The one I ran over was right.
Oh, I thought you were on that one. My apologies. Well, that one's dead now too. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm
going to
having.
swing my axe. I'm going to swing my axe at the other one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Don't sound so defeated.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I've had such a bad day today.
It's okay. It's okay. And we're
It's
assholes.
okay.
We know.
And his giant ass horse was covering the zombie.
It's true.
I think I hit.
Yeah, you hit.
I'm going to smite.
Go for it.
This is my axe first, and then I'll go get my smite dice. And divine smite. And he's undead.
Yep.
Take that in the face.
Dead.
Dead.
Nice.
It's all good,
That's how a
duality.
naked garnet rolls. Take that, old
31
timer,
damage.
for making me fight with no armor on.
You look in the pocket and there's an ID. It says old timer on it.
Old timer. I knew it.
You feel better about yourself?
I feel really good right now. Is he mocking me in your channel?
Not at
yet.
the moment. He did say you were swinging your sword, though.
Look, dude. I'm a grower, not a shower.
Dagger. It's a butter knife.
I killed 2 zombies with it, so fuck you.
Well,
I wield a
sucked on
butter
the-
knife better than you wield your 2-hander, maybe. How about that? Oh.
Our new player looks uncomfortable.
That one's good. It takes a lot for me to become uncomfortable.
All right.
It's payback because Saturday
I'm trying to plan.
we had a 2-hour period discussion
You know what?
Yeah.
during a makeup
Yeah.
tutorial.
When you say
Oh my
period,
God.
We have
You
to,
didn't have to
we
be
have listen
there.
to that. We
You
have
did
to
not
listen
have
to
to be
that.
there.
are we?
What?
Garnet, is at the end of your turn.
I'm just basting in it for a second.
Okay.
I passed the turn, did I? Did
Yeah.
I?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab a beer. Because this can only get better if I have a couple beer and
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Do it up, bud.
Look, listen, old timer. My grape nuts are just fine. I can rub those into a back of a stallion without hurting myself.
And that's all it can do, because it does not have a whole
What
lot
did
of
it
movement.
do?
It moved.
Dashed up.
Okay.
Stagger, crawl, crawl.
Yeah.
Stagger.
It's like dragging its sorry corpse.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, Ellie.
I got 20 AC.
You're the size of his thumb.
Still got 20 AC.
Okay, so thanks for following.
So
Sorry. I'm a space cadet today. Okay. The giant creature is going to move here.
Jesus.
And he's gonna hit everybody.
No. He is going to make a weapon attack against James and Allie.
Ow. Ow.
Belasixa
Did he hit
says
me?
you cannot
I
use
assume
any
not.
tools for 30 seconds.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Okay. And then he's going to look at Gulad.
Ooh.
Okay, just want to make sure that you're not immune with your giant rage immune to everything. One sec.
Well, what is it? Damage? Psychic? Anything?
It's cold damage, so you resist it. Some of it.
Ooh.
That was a lot.
Yeah,
Dice.
that would have hurt. And
Ooh,
you
yeah, it
are paralyzed until the end of the creature's next turn.
Oof.
So let me grab the paralyzed.
Then no.
No? Did you just know me?
No, I knowed Rodin because
Oh,
he
okay.
made a 30-foot 30-foot shape.
And on top of that,
Jesus.
yeah. One sec. Nope, wrong one.
You going?
There we go. All right. On your turn, anybody in that radius has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Wait, on my turn?
Mhm.
Yep.
Joy.
Batira.
Hi.
Hi, it's your turn.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Oh, okay. Can I cast Thundercloud?
You can do whatever you like.
Okay, I'm not fully
Does that
versed
hurt
on what to
the
do.
rest of your party?
Read the spell.
Because I feel that anybody in the radius.
Yeah,
And it's only
okay.
within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay, but still, yeah.
Afi, I did not up her cantrips.
Oh, okay. I'll do those real quick.
So that's a no then. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Sorry, I'm so blind. Well, that was my plan. So, okay.
What do we not want to do?
Thunderclap.
Thunderclap
Why
right
not?
next to the wizard.
Do it.
What about Dissonant Whispers?
You can absolutely try. That will only affect your target.
Do it.
What if my target is
Or you could viciously
this
mock
guy?
him.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's good.
What does that do? Vicious Mockery.
Vicious
Doesn't
Mockery,
affect you.
if it succeeds, if your spell succeeds and the creature fails, it does 2d4 psychic damage, and it will also give it disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay, I want to do that then.
Okay? So you go ahead
So
and roll it.
Whoa. Things are moving.
Yeah, I know. I was getting you to the right screen.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to roll the cast on it.
Okay. I just click it if I have him,
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But he succeeded, so no effect.
What a jerk.
I know, he's an asshole.
Is that it then? That's all I can
giant
do?
Yep.
You can still move, and if you had something that was a bonus action, you could do that like Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Poor owl.
I was gonna fly out of the radius.
Well, first it's gonna take the save because it's at the start of its turn.
What's
Oh, I
the
thought it was the
radius?
start of Gulad's
What's
turn.
the radius? Is there a radius around him? Does he have some sort
Okay.
of aura?
He does.
I had asked that off you. You said it was at the start of my turn.
Yeah, at the start of your turn for your effect. At the start of
Oh,
James's
okay.
for his. At the start of Allie's for hers.
Oh, so
Okay.
for everyone at the start of their own turn.
Yes.
Okay.
My
I heard that.
apologies. I
Now it's
misunderstood what you were asking.
Okay.
Okay, so not really relevant for the owl, but basically what happens if you fail on this save,
Mhm.
you can only take one attack or a bonus action on your turn.
Okay.
Ooh, it turns you into like a zombie.
More or less. It's called Numbing Aura.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Then that'll be it for her, for him.
Dash. Freak is screaming. No, he's gonna come over here.
Sounds about right.
And he's pretty dumb, so he's gonna attack the horse.
My horse?
Your horse.
Yes.
Get the fuck out.
It's okay.
So it does say in the rules that a controlled mount can move and act even on a turn that you mounted it. So Shiraz gets his attacks and I get my attacks while I'm on top of them.
Gotcha.
So I don't actually have to lose an attack while I'm on them.
Okay.
Roll the
James.
thing.
Yep.
Did Shiraz get hit?
Shiraz got hit twice. Bit and clawed. You succeed, so you're good to proceed as normal.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
He's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yes, he is. Okay.
That was close.
Looks like a
That
lot
was
of
close.
that's a lot of D12s getting rolled there.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality. And
Okay.
use my bonus action. Use the bonus action to cast it to heal me.
Yep.
And I'm gonna crack it with Toll the Dead. Cool. Cool.
We haven't had
Vitality's a
we haven't had a long rest since the tower, right?
You had a short rest.
we had a short rest.
Well, that last smite was my last one then.
It failed.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh. Go for max damage. That's
Pretty
pretty
close.
close.
Pretty
Pretty
close.
Mostly.
Oh, ice cream. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, I want ice cream.
I'm gonna go get ice cream.
It's chocolate chip.
All right, Gulad, you failed your saving throw, so you can only make one attack on your turn.
But aren't I paralyzed? Can I still attack?
Well, no.
Good point.
At the end of... Yeah. At the end of his turn.
So
How did he get
I
paralyzed?
can't do anything right now, right?
He got glared at. The giant glared at him.
The giant glared cold at him.
Oh shit.
And now he's only able to do one turn, so... But not on this turn! Allie!
So I have to end my turn.
I already
so-
did.
Yeah, so Gulad is still paralyzed at this point, right?
Yep.
Does that render
You
my
succeed?
rage inactive?
No.
The only thing that would do that is if you didn't attack or if something didn't attack you.
Okay, so I will. It's gonna suck. Okay. I'm gonna pull the rapier out this time because I want to be able to use my bonus action to aim.
Okay.
So then I'll get sneak attack, and then booming blade.
Roll all of the things.
Yeah, on this guy when I get within 5 feet. Oh, shoot, I forgot to roll advantage.
It's okay. Just try again.
Yeah. Well, I get the extra advantage anyway, so it's gonna happen.
Oh, that was
It
so
was so close to a 20. And then all the dice. Then not gonna bother with the. I'm not gonna bother moving out of the way, even though I know he's. So
Was that the sound of Garnet's cheek clapping as he was riding his horse?
Yeah, we'll just go from there.
Rodin?
Actually, I was just giving him a little bit of applause for the
You can move here.
amount of damage.
Not bad. Oh shoot, he's
And I'm
undead.
going to cast,
Oh no, never mind. I got the rapier.
Scorching Ray at level 3, so I get 4 rays.
Okay. That hits.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's dead, so it doesn't matter. Unless...
Still have 2 rays.
Oh,
he pops back up with 1 hit point.
And I
shoot him again.
shoot him again.
Hits.
Roll the save again.
We're gonna hate zombies.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Who
going
likes
to?
zombies?
Like,
Yeah.
Pops up with 1 hit point.
already?
Natural one.
And it goes up to my
Misses.
save. And now is an expiration point to reroll.
Okay. That hits. Then he pops up with 1 hit point.
God damn it!
Tira, you feel the gods have blessed you with an inspiration.
Oh,
Ooh.
what does that mean?
It means you can reroll your hit die or force the character that you're forcing a save on to roll twice at disadvantage. You can use it to speak to God, i.e. me, to get a hint on a puzzle. You can pretty much sort of talk your way into using it however you want, if it makes sense.
So do I have to use that right now?
Nope, you can use it whenever you want.
No.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Look on the top of your character sheet, there's a INSP, and there's a
Oh,
little
that's what that
dot,
is. Okay.
Yep.
a little check mark now.
Okay,
Okay.
so the giant is going to stand up.
And he is blind, correct?
No, because he died after the effect was applied. And then he woke back up.
Bullshit.
Technically.
Bullshit.
Technically. But fine.
Wait,
Fine, he's blind.
I don't care.
You know what? It's whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. He's going to swing his great axe at both of you, Gulad and Allie. Hitting Gulad.
Oh, there's a star on me.
Yep, that's your inspiration.
It's inspiration.
Oh.
And then he's going to look at Rodin.
Where is
And-
Rodin in this map? Okay.
Glare.
That's fun. I love you.
Oh. You are very lucky. It doesn't have a half damage on a succeed, so you're very lucky.
Wait to stick my tongue at him.
Not be a good idea.
This one's gonna come here. And going to bite and claw at Allie.
Okay.
Missing. Come over here and bite and claw. These guys suck.
Yeah.
I'm not using them ever again.
It's me.
It's you!
They're also trying to hit an AC 20.
Can I
Yeah,
cast
that's true.
Dissonant Whispers?
You can absolutely try.
Does that hurt anybody else in the... Do I have to move closer to him to cast it?
Let me just double check.
So it's the-
No, you're within 60 feet range, so you can go ahead and do that, and it will only affect the target.
Fun. Cast?
Yep. He failed, so you can go ahead and roll the effect.
Where's
Or the
that?
damage, so the 3d6 psychic.
Oh.
The blood drop, yeah.
Yep. But he is going to get his save.
Pop back
Because
up.
we suck balls.
Gets back around. If it gets back around to me, I can hit it with radiant. So
Stands back up with 1 hit point.
Okay. Can I apparently do a thing?
Bardic Inspiration?
What? Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, you absolutely can.
Can I just give it to anybody?
Yep.
Just not the enemies.
No.
I mean, you can if you want to.
Can I give it to Garnet? Garnet?
Absolutely.
Cool.
is he close enough? I don't know if there's a range on it.
Just within range.
Okay.
Do I have to do something for that?
Nope. You can just let him know that he gets a D.
What is it, D8?
Yep,
It's a
it's a D8 now.
Nice.
That you can use.
Cool.
And make sure. Oh, yep, you checked off your spell slot. So I'm also going to put in on your character sheet how many Bardic Inspirations you can do, but I will do that later.
Okay. Also, why am I targeting the horse?
I just needed a quick distance check. That's all.
You can give Shiraz Bardic Inspiration. That's fine too. I'm on my horse and Shiraz like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, rub those balls.
Yeah.
All right, end of your turn.
That was maybe too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
No, you did right.
Okay.
Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Bite and claw alley. Jason ways! Shiraz wax on your turn. Garnet.
Yeehaw. I'm gonna hit this guy with my axe.
Smack him.
Smack him.
That hits.
Yeah, it did.
Roll another d20 for me.
What?
Roll another d20. Just a
Why?
straight d20. Just do it.
Just do it.
Okay. As you strike down, its arm falls off.
Yeah, it does. I hit him again.
All right. That hits.
What kind of bard is she? Can I add this to my damage? What college is...
Butiro, what college are you?
Yeah.
What college are you from?
That's
What
a
part
great
of college?
question.
We're
It was
hoping
MIT.
It's creation.
It's creation.
What kind of hokey thing is that?
It's
Sounds
fine,
like fun,
Garnet, because it's dead.
It died?
It's dead.
What? Okay. Can I move now?
Yeah?
Yeah, I can.
I don't know, can you?
I totally can. Ride like the wind, Shiraz.
Ah, fuck off!
Is that what the horse said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yep.
Nice.
Not what he
Shiraz
said.
and I are going to be good friends.
Not what he said. He loves me. Okay. Here's my question. It says I'm 15 feet from Allie? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, because I'm standing in the middle
Because
of
you're-
grass.
Yeah.
That's dumb. Sorry, Allie. I was trying to get there to give you
Since you're mounting Shiraz, isn't it still just considered 10 feet?
Is it 10 feet from Shiraz?
Yep. I mean, you're
I don't
mounting
think
it.
so. I think it would still be 10 feet from me. But see, I don't know that I can actually
what?
sit in the middle of a square on Shiraz. I would have to pick one of his 4 squares to be mounted on.
I don't know.
I don't know,
how it
DM. You tell me
works.
how you want to run it.
I don't. If
think
Shiraz
it's
is within
specified.
5 feet, if Shiraz
I'm
is
trying
within
to
5
put-
feet,
I'm trying
you
to put
can
my
be within
aura-
5 feet.
I'm trying to put my aura on
Oh,
Allie,
okay.
So she gets the +3 saving throw bonus.
Yes.
But it only extends 10 feet from me.
Oh, that's a little different.
Yeah, you would have to get
But
with
we're
him.
on half squares here, so
Yeah.
who enabled half squares? Honest to God, half squares.
I did the thing.
Yeah.
A half square is just a rectangle.
Doesn't matter. That's where I move to. If my aura's not on him, then it's his fucking problem.
Her.
Her.
And her. Stop
I'm
misjudging.
I'm talking straight at Rob.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Maybe because I'm naked, my aura extends an extra 5 feet. It's not blocked by the metal of my armor.
Your dick is not that long. I'm
His
sorry.
dick's not that long.
But the
There you
zombie.
have it, everyone. The DM said so. That's
The zombie is going to turn and attack Shiraz.
quite literally a cannon.
And because he's at half, he gets 3 attacks. Oh my.
Oh, shit.
Who's attacking what?
The zombie's attacking your horse.
So help me God if you kill my horse again.
That's what you get for bringing a horse to a zombie fight.
I'll at that point I'll know it's personal.
Allie?
Do I have to
It's
roll
not
save again?
personal. Yes, you do.
Are you within? No, you're not.
Am I within 10 feet?
I lean over
yeah,
the horse.
Yeah, we'll say it works.
Okay.
I'm leaning on Shiraz.
Oh, okay. So 20.
We don't know how to mathematically give you +3 for my saving throw bonus, do we?
You're fine.
Yeah, fine anyways. Okay, now I'm going to, because I want to get this guy down. Long sword, or sun sword, bonus action to light it up. and then hit him.
Okay.
I don't know why that would roll at advantage.
Probably because he's still unconscious. But
Oh, okay.
fuck.
The 3 would be 13. I don't know which one rolled first, so don't we just roll again?
Yeah, let me remove the status first.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm getting my +3 bonus or not. It says I am, but I don't know.
We'll find out when you roll a
Hit
save.
me with something. Slap something against my naked thigh.
Am I good? Okay.
Yeah, you're good. That hits.
And it's radiant, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Hooray.
Yeah. Just took out your big guy. Do you want to run away? Yeah.
James?
Zombie, zombie, zombie.
I'll move here. I'm going to use my Aura Vitality Seal.
Okay.
And Toll the Dead.
Failed. Go ahead.
The bat.
It's okay, old timer. It just means the next time I send them 2 frost giant zombies. Or 3. Or 7. Petita.
Oh no. Can I?
Can you what?
I'm reading. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Can I cast Dissonant Whispers again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Am I close enough to anything right now?
You tell me. How do you get your range?
I don't know.
Control and click on whichever target you want to hit.
Um,
And then hover over your token and a line will appear. I'll tell you how far away it is.
oh god, I'm so blind.
35.
35.
35 feet. And then it says on Dissonant Whispers how far I can...
Yep.
Mhm.
So you open it up.
Range 60 feet.
60
Second
feet.
one down.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
cool. I'm gonna do that then.
You do it.
Cast?
Cast. You failed, so you can go ahead and roll your damage. Still kicking.
I think I'm done then.
Lies. He's still crawling.
Oh. Well,
He has to
He's got
make
one
a-
leg.
He has to immediately run.
Yeah, he has to run away from her.
I can't do anything else, right? Other than move?
You can
get
move.
more
You could
bardic
do your
inspiration.
bonus inspiration again.
Okay, can I do that to somebody else?
Mhm.
Gulad?
Okay.
I'll take that.
1, 2.
Do I have to click anything?
Cool.
No.
Okay.
So I'm not understanding what exactly it means for me.
On your next save or attack, you can use a D8 to increase whatever your score is.
Do we get
any
attacks
attack
of
or save.
opportunity on that one?
Yes, I believe we do.
No, because it was forced out of the square.
It didn't move on its own volition.
Okay,
Okay.
so I get an extra D8 on my attack roll, or
Yes.
My damage roll.
Your attack or a save.
My attack or save.
Or a skill check.
And that's
Basically, a
only for
D10
the
roll.
battle or turn?
For the next 10 minutes.
Once.
Ah,
I guess I'm done.
so
then?
does that
Mhm.
so does that mean I could basically turn something into a crit?
No, but you can change a miss to a hit. or a failed save to a passing save.
Sorry, did we get the attacks or did we not get the attacks offered?
No, because he was forced out of the square by...
But he had to burn his reaction to do it. He wasn't forced like a thunder wave.
Take your attack then.
1, 2.
No, if you want to rule it that way, that's fine. I think I read something in the reverse, but you're the boss, ma'am.
No, it's fine. Take your attack.
Well, I'll let the rogue go first because it will probably be dead if he hits
Yeah,
it.
because that'll be sneak attack. And find out 14. Does that hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Can I Google it? Can I try? Forcing it. If that's the case, that's an amazing spell.
Jeremy, you are correct. Me and Afi were wrong.
Did you find it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask where you found it so I can read it?
Jeremy Crawford.
On Twitter?
Twitter. Yeah.
Go ahead, Gulad.
Sorry, Afi.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Yep.
I know these crawling ones technically prone. Not that it matters with a nat 20.
Technically, no.
Okay. I don't think it's going to matter.
There's also
I
a
don't
note
think
that
so either.
says see Player's Handbook 195.
Ooh, I can hear the crack.
Okay, did
You
it get
cracked
back up?
its head open.
No, it's dead.
Now those happen. And you get your 2d6. Temporary hit points.
Oh, I do?
Well,
Well, I was assuming you were
killed it.
using Kavan's Blood Spear, right?
I did.
So you get your 3 temporary hit points.
Yay.
Yeah,
And I still
here's
get another attack, too.
Yeah, I just read it.
yeah. That's interesting because that puts a spin on a couple different spells.
Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
You also don't. That's an easy way to remember, though. If it uses your movement, then you get the attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
But if it uses, yeah. So Thunderwave would not cause.
Up and down,
Right.
man.
Well,
Automatic
of course.
miss.
Yeah.
So I can't use the Bardic Inspiration for that?
No.
Did someone fuck you again?
No, that
No,
was
he
an
literally
actual
rolled
roll.
one.
I was gonna be like,
That was his own doing.
it's gonna be like, holy crap, chat.
Hey, man, don't blame my viewers. It's not their fault this time.
This time.
I'm blaming Old Timer.
I didn't even jump to that conclusion. I saw it myself. But, so did I get any effect from that miss?
Nope, no effect.
Oh, thank
You die instantly. This zombie's going
You
to claw
into
at
your own
the
spirit.
horse again
Poor horse.
and bite its ankles.
Can it turn into a zombie horse?
Nom, nom.
Don't give her ideas.
I don't
Is
think
it biting
so.
my horse again?
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
and Shiraz
no.
dies.
And your Shiraz is dead?
Friend's unconscious. You can still kill him.
No, 'cause it's a summoned horse. It just disappears
Oh.
when it dies.
Oh, then he can just bring him back.
Costs a level 2 spell.
So Garner's just sitting there swinging at stuff, all of a sudden the horse poofs. He looks down at his balls.
It's very much like an Acme sort of
Yeah.
Looney Tunes. Looks down, looks back up.
It says if I lose my mount under me from it falling prone, or in this case just disappearing, that I have to make a dex save DC 10 or I fall prone too.
Okay, go for it.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Come on, Garnet. Let's do this.
Rolls a 1, lands on a starfish.
Okay, this will show me if I'm getting my +3. I'm right at my starfish, dude. if there's a sharp stick under me.
Damn it! I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, see, it didn't add my aura bonus.
Okay, so what you can do is when you roll your deck save temporarily, you can hold control, hover over your deck save, and roll up to +3.
Or you can
Okay.
just do that for all of them permanently, because it happens.
Yeah. Because your aura is a thing that always exists. Or is it something you have to turn on?
I don't know. I think it always is up.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. This should be 3 higher, Affy. It should
He's
be
turning anything.
a 15, so I'm okay.
You're
I'm
okay.
not prone. Garnet sticks the landing.
Sticks the landing, and there are no sticks pointing up.
You can't knock a tripod over.
And I did fix your character sheet,
pointing
so
down.
the +3 to the saves are there now.
Can we take our 2-hour intermission?
As soon as you kill this last zombie.
As soon as we kill this last zombie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's the zombie's turn. He killed my horse.
He did, and he tried to cast Gulad, but he missed, so Rodin.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Let's do some overkill here.
Overkill.
Damn. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, that's some overkill. Didn't.
It would help if you target, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, it's dead. And Garnet, the chat was very nice to you and gave you a level 2 spell for free so you can summon Shiraz back.
You're damn right. They've redeemed themselves. I find them worthy at this time. I'm totally summoning.
We're going to take our little break here, so go get a drink, have a pee, whatever it is you do.
Drink the pee.
I wouldn't advise that.
I don't advise that unless you're straining it properly.
I know someone who will pay $800 to watch that. Intermission time.
Anyway, we'll be back on that awkward shit.
Sorry, how much was he paying?
Yeah,
Agni,
we're
calm your
back.
tits.
I
I'm wearing my
know.
glasses now, so I'll be able to actually see things. Thank God. I
It's
gave
okay.
up on the
Afi won't be
contacts.
able to.
Don't. Just don't. Or all this pretty loot that you got goes away because I won't be able to read it.
We got loot.
I don't know, did you?
I loot the bodies.
Well, if I'm DMing, yes, we did.
I loot the bodies as well with him.
Hint, hint,
Stop.
nudge, nudge,
Or-
wink,
Alright.
wink.
I just start pelting the big guy with firebolts. Die. Stay dead.
Really, Agni, you couldn't do that when I was like on intermission. You had to do it right now.
We could do it later. It's fine.
I will forget, and so will you.
That's fine.
What are you
Then it-
doing?
He bought a deck of cards that he can't use.
For whatever
Yeah,
reason.
I just like to have them. I mean, I have like 30,000 points. What else am I spending on besides torturing Afi?
That's how I feel
Yeah.
on the DM Jeremy channel.
Wait, what's deck of cards?
That's the thing that they use, the Watchers use to like fuck with you guys.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm gonna
Thanks.
give you something that you can spend your points on my channel now.
Other than helping and hurting people.
Something in character that only players can use.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, that the players can use. Cool.
I'm going
Okay.
to think about it.
So, on the bodies, you find 34 silver pieces.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Put a cooldown on your hydrate. Come on.
Yes, because I will pee a lot.
She did it because I freaking
Yeah.
Agni. See, that dude will spam it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to pee a lot. Agni has a way for you to make $800.
We have... You find a scroll. And you find a potion of healing.
I'll like try this scroll.
God, Duality, you gotta give me a minute.
Also,
Rodin, do you want to identify this scroll?
Yes, I'll identify the scroll.
Patira,
Also,
I could've
Give
sworn I heard him
me-
say that already.
Patira, give me a perception check.
Oh, did you?
Also, after before we resume our rest, I'm going to spend like half an hour identify the elixirs I got from the windmill,
Okay,
the Bonegrinder.
all right. Okay, thanks.
And the fine scroll.
All right, so the scroll is a scroll of thunderous smite.
Ooh.
I might be able to use that.
You can
I think
definitely
you
use
can
that.
too, can't you, Rob?
It's only for paladins.
No. I mean, well... So scrolls work, you have to have the spell on your spell list, correct?
No.
Okay, I will never have that spell on my spell list.
Oh,
It's
well.
only for
I claim the
paladins.
scroll in the name of the gods of light and good.
You're the only one who can use it. It's either that or kindling.
I'm still claiming it. Is it in the party sheet?
It is in the party sheet.
Yep. And the elixirs, do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to just unveil them and you can read them and use them at your discretion?
Yeah, just unveil them and I'll read them.
Okay.
Speak the things.
Patira, do you want the potions of healing?
Sure. I think. Yes? Is that... Do I?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes,
At
I
least
do.
one of them.
Yes.
At least one of them.
Okay, at least one of them.
I assumed
Yes,
that was in character.
That was good.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of assumed that was in character too.
Indecisive, can't figure
Oh,
out what
yeah.
you want to do.
That's good.
It's perfect.
So,
Fake it till you
On
make
your-
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
so on your character sheet, go to inventory.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Okay.
And then also at the top right corner, there's something called party sheet. It's a eye with a bunch of people beside it.
Mhm.
Click that, and then click inventory.
Okay.
And then where it says potion of healing, there's the box beside it.
Mhm.
Click and drag that box onto your sheet. Onto your inventory.
One more time.
And one more time.
There you go.
There you go.
That's how you trade items with party members
Cool.
without having the DM do it.
Fun stuff.
Yes, yes. Okay, so let me just roll a couple more checks here.
And everybody else goes back to bed. Whole bunch more checks.
It's okay, I roll like shit, so nothing happens.
Don't you always?
I really do. I just suck. Alright, you wake up in the morning fully rested, despite your interruption in the middle of the night.
So the chat gave me a level 2 spell, so
Yep.
I bring Shiraz back.
Okay.
I apologize profusely for his death.
He's really just mad about the balls on his back.
Wait, isn't Shiraz a girl?
No, he's a stallion.
Oh. Wait, why can't it be a female stallion?
Stallions are male.
Stallion is
Females
like
are known as mares, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was a horse breed. Alright.
You can absolutely make your summoned stallion a mare instead. It will not change anything.
But then it wouldn't be Shiraz. It might be Merlot or
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Champagne.
Call it Char for short.
Chablis.
This is Shiraz, the stallion.
Ah, you're going for the alliteration, I see.
No, you should name your horse after a different alcohol every time. That would be more fun. Not just
Technically
wine.
the same
every
This
day.
is my donkey named Vodka.
Yes.
Wouldn't tequila be more fitting?
Tequila would be more fitting. You're right, absolutely.
Gilia? Yeah.
But isn't that stereotypical?
Yeah, it is.
I can't even smell tequila without.
Ugh.
I like it, but it takes too many old memories. I'm gonna put the kids up on the horse if it's morning.
Yep, it's morning.
Put my armor on.
Yep. Takes you 10 minutes.
I don't care.
Yep.
They can wait.
I'll
Okay.
help him.
I put my armor on.
Takes you 5 minutes.
James,
Do I
bring me
have
the-
armor?
Bring me the cod, please,
No.
James.
Okay.
I want to put that on something. Bring me the codpiece.
Wait, the bard doesn't
No, you
have
gotta
armor?
add James. James, bring me my cod piece.
Yes, the bard does have armor, but it's light armor. It takes her a minute.
Yeah.
You're welcome for having easy armor to put on.
I have easy armor to put on as well.
And take off.
Yeah.
I have
I think
no
you're
armor.
mistaking me for my cousin Gira.
My armor is built into my body.
Yeah, I'm wearing armor, but it just doesn't look like I have it on.
I am the armor.
I mean,
Oh.
I can just make it show up. Gilliwig.
Poof!
And armor shows up. It's really ratty. Not super great looking.
I don't like the word gillywig.
Gilliwig disappears.
After
bad
you
for you.
don't want to do a mini boss?
Not right now. Okay, so you head out for the morning. You are crossing the bridge. It is very high. 1,000 feet. Straight down. It doesn't look very deep either.
I make
What
sure to
doesn't
walk
look very deep?
directly in the middle of it
Thanks
so I
for-
don't fall off the edge.
Thanks for the sub, Robbie.
The water at the bottom looks shallow.
Yes.
Okay.
It's also very
Pretty good
narrow.
sight for 1,000 feet.
It's also very narrow. It's mainly 1,000 feet because there's the natural dip and the bridge is over it.
Can I sprint across?
Called a ravine, everybody. Just keep walking.
Yep.
Let him sprint. Let him sprint.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I
And,
sprint? I don't like heights.
sure, make both a wisdom save and a dexterity saving throw.
So basically, advantage on both of those.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, because your thing, right?
Both. Actually, it's more than one thing too.
Oh, jeez.
Because I get advantage on dexterity. I get advantage on wisdom throws, and I get advantage on dexterity throws. Okay. So wisdom.
If he slips and falls
I
to his
click.
death,
I
it's the
click
worst-
advantage.
I know.
it's
I
the
click
worst accident
advantage,
ever.
and I
Roll the wisdom.
Pa. Okay.
Mhm.
And then I
Advantage.
do advantage again, and then I do dexterity. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you make it across. You're fine. You notice that there are gargoyles on either side of the bridge.
On either side, like they trapped us onto the bridge, or
No. On either
Like-
side of you, left and right,
oh,
as you're crossing it.
Statues.
You don't know. You ran too fast.
Creepers. Did I run past them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I sprinted, I ran past them. Then I'm just.
Yeah.
Sorry, like there's gargoyles along, like just along the bridge on either side of us, or like on like the end posts of the
On
bridge.
the bridge at either side of you.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not want to be on that bridge
Have
I
we seen
stopped.
these before, Rodin?
and wait for them.
Afi, can you share Barovia's map?
I already did.
I never put
Oh
mine
my
down.
god!
Oh, okay.
Did you just share a picture and I didn't see it?
You already had it open.
To Barovia.
To Barovia.
Apparently I'm huge. I can take massive steps.
I'm just using you as the
Are
example.
we going down to the Tesser pool?
Sir Pool.
Technically, it's shorter.
Technically. Then
Technically,
let's take
Let's
that trail
technically take that then.
down to the river.
Okay.
Down
You
to
head
the
down
levee.
along the river and you come upon the Vistani camp. It is still here, still in full swing. A couple of the wagons from the last time the three of you passed by are gone, but for the most part, everybody's still here.
So, is this the place that you guys had the old lady tell us where everything was?
That's what Rodin is saying in chat there. Yeah.
Madam Eva.
Hmm.
Did they pay any notice to us as we walked past on the road?
They greeted you. Didn't try to stop you or anything, though.
What part of the day is it?
Still morning.
Let's not get sidetracked here. Let's keep moving to Barovia. You know what happens if we go in here? We're not leaving here tonight. This is where the session is going to end. I'm talking to you, James.
All right.
All right, so you come across the crossroads. The old wooden gallows again creak to greet you as you arrive at this area. There's a frayed length of rope still present.
Did you guys hang someone here?
No. Maybe.
This is all
Did
new
we?
to me.
Yeah, this is new to
Fascinating.
me. It's an empty gallows.
Yep. And as you pass by, everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
How many people are within 10 feet of me?
Everybody.
Probably everybody.
I don't think they're walking
where-
that close anyway.
Where do I do that?
In the tower.
Is that under skills or
Main.
on the main?
On your main
Main.
page. Yeah.
On the
The
right
right.
or left? Oh, okay.
The right on
You
saves.
said wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So yes, you get advantage.
Yep, I'm throwing my advantage.
And +3 if you're within 10 feet of me.
I manually put my +3 on it, so
Me too.
And if you want, you can use a +4 or a D4 to add to your save if you want to. From
I
chat.
want to. I want to.
good on it.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm not using it.
I click
I'll do
+5,
it.
-2.
Here's mine.
Oh, that works too. I didn't think of that.
Or just type 3 into the modifier window.
Is that how that works?
Mhm.
Okay. I wasn't sure how to get the thing to change. I was trying like scrolling and
Someone mind control us. Are we all gonna die?
Okay.
oh.
As you go by, Ali and Patira, you guys take a quick look back and you see grave visages of yourselves hanging from the gallows. One rope. Patira, you see yourself. Ali, you see yourself. You're hanging there, aghast expression, bruises around your neck, clearly dead.
Did anybody else see that? Did anybody else see me hanging on that thing?
I
No.
see
What are
myself.
you talking about?
Don't be silly.
Would you like to hang there?
No.
As you
I would
watch, the left hand lifts and points out at you and beckons you closer.
Nope, I'm not doing that.
I want to know what happens. I'll
I don't want to know what happens.
I'll resurrect you if you die. No big deal.
How are you going to resurrect me? Because you've played at different ways of doing this.
I have
Rodin says
Revivify,
fireball.
Don't worry.
Okay. Fireball.
Now, so-
Rodin points out that you don't
do
have
you
the diamonds.
no, I don't.
You almost got him killed.
But I have the 300 gold.
It's fine. It's the vampire. He's playing tricks on you.
He said we would be safe traveling to his castle.
See? We will abide.
You will note that you passed by his castle.
We're coming. We're coming. We got to return some kids.
Yeah. And some chickens and a donkey.
And a donkey.
I'm glad you're all seeing things, but we got shit to do.
So you carry on?
We'll see if still here and when we come back by.
Okay. You continue heading along the path. You make it to another bridge. This river below the bridge is blue as the winter sky. It's roughly 50 feet wide. Can't really tell how deep it is, however. And you pass along by to the village of Barovia.
Ha! We made it! Chickens and donkeys intact. And 2 children.
So now we need to find Franklin's family
Yes.
and
The Franklins.
yeah, and I. Who was it that you were looking for, Myrtlein Freak?
Ah, crap.
Horrible thing to say to that kid.
I know.
One sec.
I want to say it was like Irvina.
I want to say Irina and,
Irina.
but I don't know if I'm metagaming.
Oh, what was the other name?
Ismark and Arena.
Ismark and Irina.
Ismark. That's a beautiful name. Oh, maybe someone around here will know. Maybe there'll be an inn and a tavern
Or a
in this town.
tavern?
Keep fingers crossed.
Maybe Gulad should, or I don't know, when do you want to go try and make this trade, Gulad?
Do what now?
Trade the soul bag?
Oh, you got
For your
that bag
dignity?
for the person here.
I head back to the shop then.
I don't.
Kind of want to see what happens.
Let's all
so
pick
I'm
a
gonna-
different place in the town to go.
Yeah. Do we really want to do that to Brig tonight?
Yes.
You can. You will
If
suffer.
we don't, it does feel like a missed opportunity. Is there an inn or a tavern in town? If is there people walking around? Can I go and ask someone?
There are some people walking around. Yeah, you could grab somebody. They
Well, I don't
direct you.
grab them, but I'd be like,
Well, I mean, you're not inappropriate. You're not grabbing them by the pussy or something.
wow, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, that was very quickly.
Holy crap.
There is the Blood of the Vine Tavern that you're directed to, which is actually
Holy.
a little bit north of where Gulad is heading.
Blood of the Vine Tavern?
Blood of the Vine.
That doesn't sound friendly. We'll go there.
All right.
Blood of the Vine, that would be wine, right?
You hope.
You'd think, maybe.
All right, who's going where?
Oh, God. I
I gotta
don't
go with
know.
Gulad.
If you don't know, you come to the tavern with me. I'll buy you
Do
a
I,
drink
though?
and welcome you to Barovia.
You have no idea. You've never been here.
Hmm.
Neither have
Okay.
Garnet or I, to be fair, so.
So many people to follow. Sure, I'll follow you to the tavern.
Everybody goes to all the cool people go to the tavern.
I'm gonna go find a diamond.
You see?
Oh, no, I'm going with Gulad.
Is Thor coming with us? Where's Thor going?
Who?
Roden.
Roden. Where's Roden going?
He's coming with me and Gulad.
Fine. That's okay. It puts me one ahead.
James?
You know I can
I'm
catch up.
gonna go find a diamond.
Okay. You would be going to the same location as Gulad in that case.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be an expensive 300 gold diamond.
Okay. I'm just going to say this once before we part ways in the street.
No shaking hands.
If you kill someone here, I am not bailing you out. I may even join the guard bringing you down.
What if they're not
We
dead
didn't
for
kill
long?
anybody here last time. We got our asses handed to us last time.
I'm not talking to
Don't
you,
have to worry about
Gulad.
that, Garnet.
I'm talking to Mr. Robo Creeks.
He got his ass handed to him too.
No,
Yes, but we're a lot stronger now.
the Burgermeister is Garnet's reference.
No, but
I
When
understand
we
the
were
Garnet's reference, but that doesn't apply here because that's not what happened here. We got our asses beat by a behemoth. Me and you.
Yeah.
And we are not going to do that this time.
What is happening?
My apologies. Whoa,
Somebody's-
what the hell?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, stop. Stop.
Just wait, it'll
Jesus.
the robot's broken. The robot's broken.
I think he's malfunctioning.
But yes,
do we turn him
Roden
off?
corrected me. It was a Goliath.
Why are you like this?
Do we turn him off? He's malfunctioning.
It doesn't matter.
He has become Godzilla!
I stab him.
Kill no one.
Stab him.
And then he
Going-
just pops like a balloon and just starts flying around everywhere.
You have my word, Garnet. Nobody will stay dead long.
You're not allowed to kill people and then just bring them back.
Why
You're not God.
All right.
I kind of...
I've laid out the ground rules. I expect you to follow them. Go along, children. Go buy your goodies. Take your bag to the man.
So, Roden and I are
You guys are
The
in
muscle.
charge.
the chaperones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fireball.
Assholes.
We didn't really split the party this time, to be fair. They're going to drink.
Allie, high or low?
Low.
Okay. You guys are going first.
Selfish lovers.
Yeah.
The sparse light from this building spills out from behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads Bildreth's Mercantile.
Was Bildreth the guy you pissed off last time, Gulad?
Yes.
I like how he's coming clean on this now.
Yeah.
Rodin says,
showing
hello,
growth. I
remember
love
us?
it, man.
A lot of growth.
Well,
As you
I'm
enter-
myself.
Bildreth is behind the counter, reading his book. The large barbarian that you fought before is nowhere in sight. Oh, you're back. That's surprising.
I'm new. I don't
I
know
didn't-
you, but
Yes, I don't know you either. Are you with them?
depends how this goes.
He is.
I would advise not
Depends
being with
nothing.
them. It's mid-afternoon.
We've killed your hag
And brought you a hex bag.
You did.
and brought you a hex bag. Her hex bag, unfortunately,
Soul bag.
was destroyed.
Soul bag.
Don't tell him that.
Don't tell him that. Well, I mean, you
I'm
can give it to him.
honorable,
A bag is a bag, dude. A bag is a bag.
but we were able to procure another soul bag. its
That
place.
was not our agreement.
See what you
The
did.
soul bag was for gold anyway. It was just a bonus, as you said. But the hag has been taken care of.
Yes, but it's not her soul bag. So the gold is off the table.
I mean, we still have her soul
That's
bag.
fine. Yeah, I do still have her soul bag, but it is not in the best condition.
He wants her soul bag. Give her her soul
I
bag.
hand over the charred remains.
Soul bag.
He kind of picks it up like this
I mean,
in disgust.
by your word, we did bring back her soul bag.
I should have
And we brought up,
clarified intact
brought-
and
and I
usable.
did bring an extra soul bag, and I did also bring another soul bag to replace the one that was destroyed. That is intact.
And who does this
And I
belong
put that one
to?
on the tables. This belongs to one of the hags from the Ol Bonegrinder we recently cleared out.
You killed the hags at the Old Bonegrinder.
Yes.
Do you have any
All
idea
but
what you've
one, I
done?
believe.
Stop children
Wait.
from being killed.
You have no idea. He throws the gold that he owes you on the table and shoos you out the door while looking over the soul bags with annoyance on his face.
James, didn't you need to buy something?
Yeah, I was hoping to buy it before you pissed him off.
Yeah.
I need a diamond.
Isn't that nice for you?
Do you have one?
I have several.
Well, I would like to buy one.
That'll be 450 gold pieces, and he pulls it out, puts it on the table.
Is there any way we can work down to closer to 300?
Diamonds don't grow on trees, my metal friend.
What about one that only
Yes.
costs 300?
I assure you this will be usable in whatever spells you intend to cast.
Can we come to like an even ground and do, say, 400?
I suppose we can do 400.
Cool.
So you have one diamond worth 300 gold that you can use for your revivify spell.
Cool. Can you give me the diamond, or do I just say I have it?
Just say you have it.
Okay. I stick my hand out. Thanks for doing business.
I don't shake hands.
Cool.
You don't have that
If it makes
spell
you feel
anyways.
anybody, I don't have it anymore. I was just being nice.
Is that all?
Yes. How much gold did we get for returning the thing?
I don't remember. Did you guys write it down?
I wasn't here, so no.
2,000 gold?
5,000 gold.
1 million!
I honestly think it was like he was offering like 100 gold for it.
1 billion. Trillion. Gazillion. 1.21 gigawatts.
Gigawatts. What the hell is a gigawatt?
Because he wanted 100 gold for the map, and he's like, 100 gold, and then we were just giving it back to
Yeah.
the map. Was the original plan.
Fuck, I didn't write down how much you... Yeah, just go with 100 gold. That's fine.
Cool.
Wrote down all the other information, but not what you actually would get. Because I'm a prepared DM.
Why it's so bad that we killed the hags?
They provide a service to the people who live here. You've removed that service.
The pastries?
Yes, the pastries.
Of their own children.
It's so much more than that. You couldn't hope to understand. I don't even think that you eat.
I do not, but one of our companions did eat one of these pastries, and it seems like some kind of drug.
Well, he looks you all over. Squints at you again, James. You all appear to have souls. It won't be as effective on you.
Interesting. I have a soul.
Well, you I'm not so sure of, but you also don't eat, so... Whatever it may be will not be of use to you anyway.
To the tavern.
I did win the argument with Ari. I do have a soul.
Yes, congratulations, James.
I wonder what
You
component
have a
it
soul.
resides in.
You dick.
I don't have one.
Exactly.
Yikes.
It's detachable for different attachments.
That's your lockpick tools.
Garnet and Patira, you enter the Blood of the Vine Tavern. A single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking into a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood of the Vine Tavern. Inside, you find it is pretty well packed for the dinner rush. The bartender behind the bar is working rather furiously and pouring drinks, taking food orders, handing out keys for the rooms that are above. What would you like to do?
How tall is it I'm gonna get this name wrong. Patera? How tall is Patera?
Like 5'6", I said.
Okay. So I look down at you and I say, I will get a key for a room. You find a table and order some wine or beer or whatever else they have wet to drink here.
All right. I will do that.
And I'll meet you there.
Wow,
I
Garnet
give
not
the-
going right.
Oh, we need a comfortable room. Damn it.
Only one room?
Well, we'll see how many they have.
All right.
James doesn't even need to sleep. He's more like a doorstop.
Warforged, just your average doorstep.
So I'll just start calling out to the bartender as I walk across the room. I'm like, I need rooms.
The bartender does look up at
Plenty of
you
room.
briefly and then goes back to pouring his drinks. When he finally has like a little bit of a gap, he'll come over to you.
I just pushed my way through.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured the gap would be. You have a commanding presence, that's for sure. Most of the people
I'm
who
friendly
live
about
here.
it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like I push people over a bit and then pat them on the shoulder and be like, ha ha ha.
But most of the people here
for this big thing
are like 6 foot tall at the tallest and very slender. Some are even gaunt. There isn't a whole lot of fatness here.
People need to eat more.
Yes, they do.
They probably eat plenty of dream pastry.
Maybe I've lost some weight since I've come to Barovia. This might be good for me.
All that walking before you got your horse.
Yeah.
I know.
All that walking.
I got my steps in.
The gentleman behind the bar comes over to you and leans against the bar to greet you. Yeah, what can I get you? You wanted rooms?
Rooms.
Just one?
How many you got?
And he like pulls his ledger out from under the bar and like flips through it. Make a perception check.
Swear to God, I have to hotkey this. Okay, here we go.
I'm just like far behind, kind of like
Oh, I
looking
just-
around
I should have
awkwardly.
got that in the tower.
That's okay.
Okay.
Find a table. Find a table.
We'll get to you in just a second,
I'm
Potato.
looking.
Find
There's
some
so
booze.
many tables to choose from.
There aren't that many, but we'll get to you in a sec. Garnet, you notice that even though he's flipping the pages, seeming to actively look for rooms available, his eyes aren't moving. The eyes are not scanning the page, trying to read, trying to determine like where he has space to put however many people you have with you. He's just kind of going through the motion.
Okay.
I've got 3 rooms I could give you.
I'll take 2.
2? Okay, that'll be 2 gold then.
I slide him that.
Okay, he hands you a couple keys. Just upstairs. First 2 doors on the right.
You're a good man.
Thank you.
You should smile a little more. Be friendly. Ha ha!
His smile is just... It doesn't reach his eyes, and it's a little uncanny valley almost.
I'm gonna reach over with my big paw-like hands, and then just creep the smile up a little more. I'll be like, there it is.
Thank you, that's very helpful. Is there anything else you need?
Is there anything you need?
No?
I pat him on the shoulder. That's good, friend. Thank you for the rooms.
Ow. And he walks away.
I laugh. I look to the left and right. Whoever's beside me at the bar, I'm like, ha ha! And then I'll go see if Gutierrez found a table.
Zero. The tavern is very, very busy, but you do see a relatively open table with one gentleman sitting at it, and he actually sort of perks up and gestures for you to come sit. He's a tallish man, pale blonde hair, a very broad nose. I'll share you the picture actually.
Okay.
But he's waving you over.
I walk over cautiously.
Okay. He tips his drink to you and says, come sit with us. By us, he
Us?
means himself.
Okay.
It's the royal us.
Oh, okay.
I have plenty of room and no one to share it with.
Okay. I do have some friends who might be joining.
That loud man at the bar?
Yes.
That's fine. He can join us as well. And the children are with you?
For now, I suppose.
All right. Yes, by all means, come sit. Let me treat you to a drink. You don't seem to be from around here.
I'm not.
Obviously.
I drink wine.
That's perfectly fine. There's plenty here that we can share.
Great. What's your name?
My name is Ismark. What's yours?
Putira.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you. And your friend?
Garnet.
Like the gemstone?
Is it a gemstone? I suppose so.
All right.
It is a semi-precious gemstone. Yes.
Red and fiery like my soul.
Ah,
They're with Patira and Garnet.
Red and fiery like a starfish.
Garnet, you joined them about this time.
Infected.
Ismark has summoned a server over to take an order. We'll have a couple bottles of wine and good friend, come sit with us. What are you having? What are you drinking?
What are you buying?
Whatever your heart desires.
It is not found in these lands.
Tender.
I will have wine, though.
Wine it is. Server walks off. So, these little children here, where do they come from?
The children?
Where do you come from?
We
Yes.
took them.
You took them.
Please. I know I'm not there.
From a batch of witches.
Oh.
They're looking for someone named...
Wait.
Named,
Freak? Myrtle?
Eileen and Bismarck.
At that point, the two kids kind of like move out from behind where they'd been sort of hiding and realize that the person that they told you to look for is sitting right there.
Oh, this is the man.
Oh my...
You will take the children.
What?
They belong to you?
They do not.
They
but
are grapes from your loins?
No, they are definitely not. But where have you been? We've missed you.
Tell them of the witches.
And the kids proceed to tell Ismark about being sold to the witches in exchange for dream pastries. But they're dead now, so it's okay.
Well, technically, I think one got away.
Oh,
But it'll be fine.
oh. Well,
No worry about that.
we definitely cannot send you back to your parents. If even one hag still lives, they will try to sell you again.
So you will keep them.
Yes, I will. I would need your assistance, though, if I'm to keep them.
I love children. You tell me what you need me to do.
No, not in the sense of a... Well, no, I suppose it would be in the sense of a babysitter.
I can do that.
I need you to take my sister to Valaki. I was to take her myself, but...
Why does your sister need to go to Vlaki?
it will be safer there for her.
It's horrible there.
It's a walled city with many guards.
Why is she in danger?
I don't know that you would believe me even if I would tell you.
My friend here, she might believe you, though, and that's good enough for the both of us. So you talk. We'll listen.
The server comes back with your wine, and he waits for the server to leave again, pours everybody a drink, and...
Did he buy the wine?
He did.
I pat him on the shoulder. You're a good man.
He just slides you a whole bottle to yourself.
Oh, I'm not a pig. I pour it in a glass. Drain the glass like it's some sort of shooting whiskey, and then pour another glass.
Since when don't you care about drinking right from the bottle?
I don't, but we're in an establishment. I'm trying
Okay.
to be polite.
He leans forward on the table and seems to consider his words very, very carefully. What do you know of Barovia and the souls that live here?
I look to the bard like she's going to tell.
The bard, who's been here for a day and a half. Perfect.
I know nothing.
I then look to him and say, there you have it.
Very well.
You should maybe stop.
Oh, okay.
I have some friends coming, and I do not wish you to have to repeat yourself.
Very well.
Let us drink this wine,
Okay.
and then we will hear your story.
Okay. So a few minutes later, the rest of the party does arrive.
I like see if the kids want some.
The kids do, but they kind of look to Ismark questioningly.
It's cold in these lands. Let them warm themselves. A little sip won't hurt them. Maybe put them to bed early.
A little sip. Small one.
Who says that?
Ismark.
Probably best that you be the babysitter then.
Yes.
Off topic, but Natasha got a hold of my mom's blue raspberry daiquiri earlier and drank half of it. Before Mom realized.
Oh, she went night night, didn't she?
She is sleeping.
Oh dear.
That's awesome.
Or
It
Natasha.
was only about 4 ounces, but my mom had it in a cup with a straw, and Natasha steals all the cups with straws. So yeah, she drank some blue raspberry. Agree.
Oops.
Well, I do that. I give the kids
I have a story for that.
little sip and get them all rolling.
The story can wait until after session.
Takes 2 seconds.
Nope. It's waiting until after session.
Write it down, then you'll remember to tell us.
It's not my fault that Agni is an interrupting cow. No!
I tell Ismark that friends are coming.
Okay,
Is
so
this a good table, by the way,
it's a pretty good table.
in the room? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not in a corner, but like against a wall, and there's enough room that the rest of your party could probably squeeze in.
Is
real
there
tight.
enough room that I can actually fit properly?
In what sense? Like,
Well, my girth.
well, your girth is kind of going to be like right in the middle of the table. It's not going to be under. Or
I can
over.
rest it on the table, right?
I mean, if you lifted it and do like the boob shelf.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can totally. The belly shelf. I can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, that's
Then
you
I
could do
look
that.
to Patira, I'm like, you have picked a very good table.
The belly shelf and armor.
Thank you.
That work.
My armor doesn't really fit because I'm so big. I
It's
throw a
like
lot of
up
midriff.
here.
Some people call
Okay.
me Brittany Garnet. You know, I got the midriff showing.
Have you ever seen the South Park where they do Dog the Bounty Hunter?
No.
Okay, well they have Beth and rest in peace or whatever, but Beth's boobs are very large. And
They are in real life.
in
too.
South Park, they're like you can't even see her face. It's just like boobs and a blonde wig. That's how I'm picturing Garnet right now, but armor instead of boobs. And a little bit of boobs.
As long as the wine can reach my lips. I'm fine.
You could probably like funnel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So be it.
Yeah.
Anyway, pour it into whatever cup I have forming here, and then I can just nurse myself.
Okay, so the rest of the party arrives. They join you at the table, I'm assuming, unless you guys want to do something else.
Well, when they walk in, I'm very loud. I'm like, over here!
So you walk into this shitty bar with
Yes, we.
a whole bunch of people, and Garnet just calls out to you over the din. And for a moment, it is as quiet you can hear a pin drop.
Then I look around everywhere like, ha
As
I
I
walk
get,
up to the table they're sitting at and I smack it really hard.
as I get to the table, I say, Garnet, you'll never guess. They didn't kill anybody.
You lie.
No.
James, well done.
They were fairly polite the entire time.
I point at Ismark, the new guy. I'm like, he said it couldn't be done. I told him otherwise.
I don't.
I even got the thing I was looking for.
What are you talking about?
The thing.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. The thing. Got it.
Yeah, it's the thing.
I smacked the table really hard once more.
What are you smacking for?
Why?
Gulad.
I think he's checking for mimics.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
making sure this one doesn't bite. And I say that out loud, too.
I assure you, I've been sitting here the whole time. It will not bite.
We were.
That's what they
We
say.
were sitting at the table for some time before, and it came up and bit us, too. I have PTSD now.
I don't know what that is, but please, have a seat.
He's about to tell a story.
Okay.
Sit your butts down. Get some wine. Food! Bartender, we need food!
Wine and beer.
The servers do start moving to get you whatever's available, and it does arrive during the story, so you can feast to your heart's content on Ismark's dime.
Oh, so you
Oh,
picked
that's
too? Okay.
Oh,
I will definitely do that.
Rodent, the entire tavern looks at you and looks at the one that was smacking the table and just sort of nods. Yeah, that tracks. There are pastries. They are not dream pastries. They are brought out with the rest of your food. Dream pastries are special order.
Oh, we don't want children to eat. We have two already.
They are not bad. You've had better.
I make
You-
sure the kids eat.
You've had Millie's pastries, and really nothing compares.
Nothing compared to Millie's pastries.
Nothing.
Boy, girl, eat something.
Use their names, Garnet.
I don't remember their names. I know one has a funny name.
Myrtle and Freak.
Yes.
They
Myrtle.
do
and
eat.
Freak.
Myrtle is in Ismark's lap and is eating a bowl of stew. Freak has sort of hovered around at her side, but he's standing.
It makes the wine taste better if you eat with it.
I've never had wine before.
Oh, well, here, let me pour you some.
So, as I was saying, before you decided that I should stop and wait for your friends, which is a wise idea.
Two birds, one stone, that sort of thing.
Yes, I completely understand. The people here in Barovia, we are all resurrected, those of us that have souls. But there are more people than souls. And I feel that my sister is of a soul that is of high value for a certain someone.
So you died?
Yes. Not recently, but yes. Several times.
Who resurrects you?
We are reborn as babies.
Rodent's asking a question.
See,
Yes, the someone.
My understanding of religious belief, etc., is that you're talking about reincarnation.
Yes. That's... Here it acts very strangely. Those with souls sometimes remember, and it feels more like a resurrection than a reincarnation. The memory is long. Not all of us. Some of us.
You're saying that these lands have a limited number, so the souls just keep recycling through new bodies.
Yes, precisely.
Lords of Light.
Yes, Rodin. The souls are trapped here, as much as we are.
Well, you know what that means. we can't technically die if we fight Strat.
Well, you can die
Yes, but I'll be back.
as a baby.
As a baby.
A powerful baby.
That is not how it works, but sure.
A very fat baby.
A fat baby.
Fat baby. Fat baby is a healthy baby, just so you know. Don't judge me. You grabbed 2 parties.
I think you meant to say
Pastries.
pastries.
Just ate a party.
Yes.
So the soul that your sister has is of particular value.
Yes, not a gold value, nothing like that. It's so much further than that. So deep and long than that. It's
My friend, this is a safe table. You can share with us. I didn't mean to laugh.
it's okay.
It's just so damn dark and gloomy around here.
Yes, the one that we speak of likes to keep it that way so he can move during daylight hours.
And you think your sister would be safer in Vallaki?
I do.
Perhaps she would be safer with us?
What? You're a traveling band of mercenaries,
Why
are
would
you
she
not?
be safe with us.
Not mercenaries, sir. The word is hero.
You're heroes.
Well, yes, we are.
And so humble,
I
too.
mean, he probably speaks for himself.
We're pretty heroic. We've done a lot of good. We've done more good than bad.
You killed
I'm
a
not saying-
hag.
In a couple weeks.
I'm not saying there hasn't been some bad.
And her home.
Actually, the house was more dangerous than she was.
I wouldn't know. I've never been out that way.
We also
It definitely felt like we were unprepared for that encounter.
liberated the vineyards. We braved the caves of the werewolves. And we inspected the abbot's fuck toy.
I beg your pardon?
Her hump zombie.
The dear abbot in Kesk is creating some sort of pleasure princess for you know who. I give him a big leg.
Wink, wink, nudge,
For
nudge, whistle, whistle.
someone.
Okay. That was not information I ever could have possibly wanted or needed.
Well, now you have it. Don't you feel
Believe-
great?
No.
Believe me, friend, we didn't want to figure
didn't
it
want
out
it
either.
Right, yes. Anyway, if you are the type of heroes to keep finding yourselves in such a situation, I don't feel that being with you would be safer than being in Vallaki.
I'm going to tell you something. Vallaki is not as nice a place as you think it is.
I
Getting
know it
better.
is not perfect, but nowhere here is.
It's getting better.
But it has walls and guards. And as the daughter of the burgomaster, she will have certain things afforded to her while she's there.
The daughter of the burgomaster.
Yes,
So you are the son of the burgomaster?
I am. Well,
Perhaps
no,
we should...
I'm the burgomaster now, but
Okay.
I'm sorry, your father died?
very recently.
The burgomaster is dead?
Yes?
I look at James.
It wasn't me.
Yes, the one of this town. My father passed away just yesterday.
See?
Oh.
Told you it wasn't
Oh,
me.
this town. Okay.
My condolences then.
It's fine. It's just further indication that we must move my sister elsewhere.
May I ask, does your sister want to be moved?
No. She does not, but our agreement was that if I could find her a proper retinue to get to Vallaki, she would go.
I would very much like to meet your sister.
She is at our home. Or she
But
should be.
First we eat and drink, right? Like, we're not leaving all this to go to waste.
Oh, by all means, yes. Fill your bellies.
Putira,
Yes.
you should play these people a song. With your...
Lure?
Well, whatever you want to call it.
Liar, leer.
Just give it a name.
Yeah,
With Jim.
Give it a name.
With Jim.
Jim, sure.
You
Jim
should
the
play them
liar.
a song on Jim.
Would
They
some of you
obviously
like to join me in playing a song together with your instruments?
Absolutely. My performance is
Wait a
great.
minute. No one likes the bagpipes.
Everybody loves the bagpipes.
I will bang my
have
chest
no
like drums.
instruments, but I
The Scots will come for you, Jeremy. Because there's two of us sitting right here.
Oh, geez. What are you swinging at me?
Oh, it's something I
Okay.
use for my modeling. But it has a sharp pointy point.
You're threatening me with a modeling.
It's scary looking.
It
It
hurts.
has a nasty hook on it.
It hurts if you get stabbed with it.
Okay, I want to play a song.
Okay, so you can roll a performance check, and anybody joining you can roll a performance check as well.
Can I just like give advantage on it?
No,
No.
Do you have guidance?
because
Oh, no,
multiple
I
people
left-
are doing it.
I right clicked and now there's two of them. What do I do?
Just drop
Roll
it,
them
not
anywhere.
in the chat.
Drop
What?
them.
Just drop
Okay.
them, or
Oh.
in the chat. That
Oh,
works too.
other than there. But
Sorry.
But now-
That's
Thought
okay.
you said
But
in
now-
the chat.
no. But now just grab it.
Okay, sorry.
This is gonna go amazing.
Let's roll the thing.
We haven't had
I'm gonna call my liar Lucille. I like Lucille.
Lucille the liar. Got it.
Lucille.
All right. Is
Make
that
them
everybody?
cookies, Lucille.
He does play well.
All right. So you stand up with your impromptu song.
Is it good?
Also, I just want to clarify that I've decided that I am 5'4" and 115 pounds. So
Okay.
Okay.
You
I'm
tiny.
almost two of you.
It's a little shaky at the start, mainly because you didn't really discuss what you were going to play, and you
Play.
just sort of started playing, and then
We're
everybody,
jamming. You know, we're jamming.
yeah, everybody kind of joins in. It's got a bit of a
anyone
groove
so much
to
as
it.
looks like they're going to boo, Garnet looks them over. Be like,
Make an intimidation check.
there's no booing here. There is no booing here today.
Roden does jazz hands.
Okay, if Ronan's doing jazz hands, how can this fail? Do you seriously want me to intimidate people?
That's what you said you were doing.
I just made them feel jolly.
Garnet's a roller coaster of emotions.
I know. What have I done?
Garnet, like, leaning against his bottle of wine. Hey! Only happiness.
You will be happy. You will
But-
be happy.
The performance really takes off with Roden's jazz hands. And everybody is cheering and throwing coins, and, you know,
Oh,
you can tell that there are some people where the smiles don't reach their eyes. But they still throw money because it seems like that's what everybody else is doing.
I'll just look to his mark and go, see? Heroes.
can I ask Ismark if he has any requests?
Absolutely. I don't know if you'd know anything from Barovia. Just
I
what,
can
whatever
try.
your favorite is.
Okay. I play what's playing right now? The Middle by Jimmy Eat World.
Oh my gosh, that's a great song.
All right. You start singing about being in the middle.
It's very appropriate.
It fits. It fits. A couple more coins are thrown. You get some
bow.
applause. People cheer. A couple whistles.
Curtsy.
Okay, I'm tired now.
How much
didn't-
money
I-
did we...
I have 2 keys.
Okay, can I have one room to myself? I'm not sure how I feel about sleeping with some people I just recently met.
Really how it works.
Hmm.
You can sleep with Allie.
Do I
She's
trust
saying-
Allie?
Well, no.
The
But
Warforged in.
I mean, I just played with you.
That's fair. You were really good. Fellow
I
musicians.
have no idea how I did.
I have to. I
have no
sleep
idea
with
how I did that
James.
myself.
Like, how does that make me feel?
Okay,
have a
since we are both girls, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, the girls gotta stick together, right?
Mhm.
We are not having a sleepover like that.
You don't have to share the bed. Just share the
Maybe
room.
there's only one bed. There may only be one bed.
I'm small. I can fit in tight places. Don't
I haven't
worry.
read
very
an
small as
erotica that starts like this.
Probably have to.
No,
I
this
give-
isn't Gira. This isn't Gira.
I give the girls the key.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I
My
could
cousin,
think that way.
my cousin has
Yes.
very
exactly,
different
Roden.
morals than I do.
Roden's in for spooning me. I'm a big guy. Gulad can take the other side, and the robot doesn't need a place to sleep.
And the robot, just the doorstop, right?
Can he just
Yeah.
stand in the hallway?
Yeah, he's our
Yeah.
sentry in the hallway.
Stand in the window, so anyone looking up the window, it's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Just 2 red eyes.
2 red eyes.
So you collect the coins that were given to you, and altogether you make 10 golds, 22 silver, 45 copper, and you find 6 of these really weird looking coins.
don't do it. You could never go back once you do it.
What are these?
I did it.
Electrum is a bane of our existence. It doesn't divide properly.
I leave my electrum as a tip.
I say to Ismark, let's go see our sister.
Okay, I suppose
See
we
what
need
we've
to
done here?
discuss.
Do you see what we've done here?
Actually, I would like to ask the shopkeep if there's another room.
Oh, Jesus.
Barkeep.
Okay, you go to the barkeep. He's busy serving. When he comes over to you, yes, what can I do for you?
Are there any other rooms available?
Let me check. Make a perception check.
It's all sold out now. Come on, I'm gentle. I'll even take the floor. I don't care.
You notice that he is not reading the pages he's flipping. He's just going through the motions. Looks like my last room got hooked up. Sorry. And he closes the ledger and puts it back under the bar top. Is there anything else I can get for you?
No.
Okay. And he goes back.
We'll
to
find your room, Gulad. Do you have a rash or something?
No, I just don't prefer being in closed spaces.
Fair enough. Roden and I will have the time of our lives
Acted
tonight.
like that.
We don't have to share the bed.
I doubt the room is that big.
Fair.
Go
Fair.
ahead. Me and you are pretty big.
Fair.
And then Rodin himself is not exactly a small creature.
We'll see if the girls will let you sleep in their room.
That would be a no for me.
Let's go
I'm
meet
gonna
this.
defer to her.
Let's go meet this sister. Sister.
All right.
Farewell.
Ismark gathers up the kids. He's carrying
yeah.
Myrtle in one arm and has Freak's hand in the other.
That's horrible.
I
that his
pictured
mother
him
named
picking him up like
Freak.
that, picking them up like this, just walking away.
Like barrels under his arm.
Yeah.
All right, and he takes you down to the south end of town.
Ooh.
Ooh, is that the wrong side of town?
There are no train tracks, so you're not sure.
It's Barovia. It's all the wrong side of town.
A weary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all around the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed the mansion.
Kind of a fixer-upper is Mark.
Yes, it is, it has been a very trying couple of days.
What are these claw marks from?
Him.
Him.
Yes.
Trying to reach your sister.
Yes.
This is terrifying. That must be horrible.
He leads you along the path into the home. The smell of burnt timber is not pervasive, it's not overwhelming, but it's definitely
Wait a
fresher than you would assume.
So, okay. Wait a second. Roden is saying something. He says, can't he just walk in or break in? Then my question is going to be, why is he scratching at the walls? Why isn't he just tearing them down? What's keeping him out?
There... It's not the first time that he's come to try and claim my sister.
Wait, vampires have rules.
Yes. Anyway, let's go inside.
Yes.
He leads you inside, and the interior of the mansion is well furnished. The fixtures do show sign of some wear. From inside, you can see that the windows are actually boarded up, where they don't contain any glass, and the ones that do have glass have holy symbols, either carved into the glass or hanging from them. Ismark leads you into a side room. You can see that there is a simple wooden coffin lying in the middle of the room with flowers about it, and there's a faint odor of decay.
This is Dad.
Yes. There's also a young, striking woman with auburn hair who is sitting beside the coffin, dressed in darker clothing, holding a holy symbol in her hands. Get her picture.
Did you say a holy symbol?
Yep.
That's not a holy symbol.
No, that's not what she looks like. Use your brain! That's not what she's wearing right now.
Is she stunning?
She is stunning, yes. You recognize it as a symbol to the Morning Lord, the actual Morning Lord.
The actual Morning Lord.
Not the one from Kresk?
Not the one that you think is making a fuck zombie.
Yes.
So much context.
It sounds like an exaggeration, but it's really not.
Oh, I don't think it's an exaggeration.
It's literal.
I believe it. Didn't tell Patir about what?
She looks up at you as you enter, and before she can even say anything, Freak shouts her name, Arena, and runs to her to hug her tightly. And she hugs him back. There are tears in her eyes. Oh, you've been gone for so long. And of course, Freak immediately jumps into the whole story. It's his big adventure. He got rescued, but he fought off some zombies, and the hags got killed. He was super brave. Definitely didn't pee his pants or cry.
Yes, he fought the zombies off.
Yes, he did.
Definitely.
Arena, these people are here to take you to Velaki.
Well,
Oh, you're not taking her to Velaki?
I think a woman such as Zarina can do whatever she wants.
Such a pig, Garnet.
I didn't think that was Piggy.
She smiles at you because she understood what you meant.
Stop flirting. You just met her.
Will you? She's gorgeous. And she has a sword.
In the picture, she does.
I'm picturing her in the picture.
Yes, okay.
I don't see the appeal,
What I
Garnet.
mean by that is that your brother has asked that we take you to Velaki. He thinks you'll be safer there. That the vampire has some sort of need for you.
Yes, so he keeps telling me, but that is not the case. The attack has not come since Father passed away.
The attacks have stopped?
There was no attack last night at all.
Does he usually attack every night?
For weeks we've been assaulted every evening, every night. Terrible creatures have attacked the house for weeks. I don't believe his heart could take it any longer.
Yeah. I'm interested. Rodin says, what does he want with you?
Ask my brother. And she just sits back, annoyance clear on her face.
Is this the soul thing?
Yes, it is the soul thing.
You don't think there's any validity to it?
There is some validity to it, yes, but I do not believe that I am the soul that he seeks. He's come to me before, and could not take me then.
Said?
I don't really remember, but
Do I think she remembers?
roll an insight check.
I'm gonna drop Zone of Truth on this bitch.
Rodin says, your brother said you guys keep reincarnating. Were you someone important in the past to the guy?
He believes I was his love from when he was cursed.
That's important.
James, you can't get a read on her. Garnet, you think she's being honest about not really remembering.
Okay. We have traveled these lands fairly extensively, and you're the second people that we have spoken to that have implied that the lord of these lands has some sort of a love fairy tale in the past.
If that is a fairy tale, I wish for nightmares. They would be sweeter.
If he is infatuated with you, though, He will be back.
He's spoken with me openly twice. I remember him coming to me. Nothing could have stopped him then. Why did he not take me then? This is ridiculous.
He had opportunity,
Yes,
and he didn't?
he did not.
Maybe he thinks you're gonna come to him.
I would not go to that creature. James,
Yes.
from your history and understanding as a monster hunter, you know that typically a victim such as this, rather than being drained outright, bitten 3 times will be turned.
Okay.
Do you share any of that?
Sure.
That's ridiculous.
Were you bitten?
She shows her neck. There's no bite marks.
Can I move in
What
closer?
about your father?
No, he had a heart attack. He died. And yes, you can
Can I-
move closer.
I'm totally using this as an excuse to move in closer to her.
Okay.
And I'll... Can I see on her neck if she's got any wounds? Even scars, maybe?
She's more than happy to show her neck to you. There is nothing there.
Are you 100% sure that your father died of a heart attack and there's no...
I am very
Go
sure.
take Strahda's army.
I was standing there when he died.
Have you checked him for any bite marks?
We had to dress his corpse, so yes.
It's awkward for me to say this to you.
Hello? I'm sorry.
Good.
Did you hear what I said?
No, go ahead.
I was trying to say, is it 100% sure that your father couldn't have been bitten and you're 100% it was a heart attack?
Yes, she replied and said she was standing there when it happened, and they had to dress his corpse. There were no bite marks.
As awkward as this is, could he have bit you anywhere else?
Where?
Anywhere.
Garnet just blushes.
I think I would have noticed.
My understanding of vampires is limited, but I understand that they can manipulate the mind. Could he have... Or could your thoughts have been clouded on these interactions with him? I don't mean to insult.
I will admit that my memories of his visits are hazy, but
Okay.
I assure you I am not marked anywhere.
That's fair.
May I ask a question?
You just did.
You know what I mean. When I ask a question, may I ask a question? I mean pertaining to in character.
Just ask the
I
question.
want a chance. I never get a chance to because everyone's talking back and forth. So I want to get that. May I ask a question? So I have that little pause in there so I can. Okay. So my question is: do we necessarily know that he even has to leave marks behind? Like,
No, you're right.
people can heal things and everything like that. Couldn't he just have healed the marks to conceal them?
It makes sense that a predator such as that could hide its wounds. I don't think Irina will be any safer in Balaki than she is here.
Well, regardless, I am not going to Valaki with my father dead on the floor.
Your father should be buried? Burned?
Yes.
What is your...
Buried. There is a plot at the churchyard, but I am not strong enough to lift him alone. Ismark refuses to help me, saying it is unsafe for me to leave the house.
If you need pallbearers, I'm sure we can assist you.
I would be grateful.
I can perform rites.
A priest here will perform the rites, but I appreciate the offer.
What happens after that?
I will return to this house and rot. The villagers do not come here. They do not look at me when I am in the village. I will stay here and rot.
Why stay here at all?
Where am I to go?
We know a friend.
Balaki? I mean, that's where your brother wants you to
We're
go.
ready yet? What do you want to do, other than stay here and rot?
Press.
I do not wish to stay here. My people do not even recognize me as the burgomistress, which is why Ismark has taken over.
He's visited her twice. What? There's no marks. We know that he has some sort of an infatuation with her. Maybe he can't hurt her.
So what is it you wish to do?
I can only assume that Strahd is the one that has sent the creatures to destroy our home. And ultimately, he is the reason my father is dead. I wish to kill him.
Then join us and have that chance. Why even go to Valaki at all? You're safer with us, and that's what we told your brother, but he disagreed with us. What do you say?
She's not going with you. That
Is
it's
what,
just
what
not happening.
Ismark says?
Yeah.
If you fear for her safety, you come too.
I can't leave the village, and I can't bring these children with me on the roads again. They've been through too much.
It's true.
Perhaps your sister can end all this.
Harina, you can't do this. Why not? I've been trained. I know what I'm doing. It's going into the lion's den. You'll go there and he'll get exactly what he wants from you. Anything.
We're going there. She can come with us.
Side note. I'm going to gather the party. We're going to step outside real quick.
Team huddle.
Which is fine because they are arguing, and it is definitely an argument that has been happening recently and with frequency. So you guys can go ahead and step out and
Sidebar.
have your powwow.
Okay, so we can fulfill both of their wishes. We can escort her to Valaki. Strahd is on the way. We also have an invitation, and the invitation said he would not hurt anyone in our party. She's with us. That should extend to her as well.
It's a gamble. If she's been bit twice and all he needs to do is bite her a third time, then taking her with us is kind of offering her up.
Yes, but then won't he kind of break his own code if he did harm anyone?
I agree.
He did say only during dinner. Up to and during dinner. He wouldn't hurt us.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have safe passage to dinner? Yeah, it was safe passage to dinner, and then during dinner.
What was it? This game that Rictavio or somebody told us that?
Yeah, Rictavio said that he's a lord.
Yeah, and after dinner, it was like
Strahd will sort of follow his word because it's I mean, in game terms, it's the different. If he's lawful evil, then we don't have to worry. He won't break his word.
But once dinner's finished and once we're out of the castle, then who knows?
It's never
See,
finished dinner.
If he can't hurt Irina, it would be very interesting to take her with us. If he can hurt her and he's already bit her twice, then we're kind of going like, here, take a third time.
Yeah. Here's number
But
3.
wouldn't
Why I
it-
was extending the invitation into our party to join us in our battle against him.
If he is going to, he's going to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping her in
Yeah.
a town could cause more collateral damage. If he's going to do it, it's going to happen anyway. So we could lessen that if that is his true intentions.
Vallaki can't protect her. We already know that Vallaki is full of Strahd's informants and such.
And same with Barovia, and
Mhm.
she's already
Which is the
shunned
point
here,
why
so
I said for us to bring her with us.
yeah.
And who knows about Krezek?
Yeah, but if we bring her with us, then her brother's not happy, and we don't need to create more strife for her there. The family's already suffered enough.
I don't think she cares much because from what it sounds like they are already arguing about that very fact already. And that her brother seems to think that he has the right to control her.
I don't
Well,
know.
then-
If,
Her own
I don't
woman.
know if Millie can protect her, Rodin. I don't know.
Millie's good.
Is Millie that strong? We know Millie has some power. Right?
And her power outranks
Why-
mine.
But you guys gotta remember, Millie's retired. Yeah, she's strong, but she's not as young as she used to be.
Also, the abbot knows what he's looking for to give to Strahd. I don't know that the abbot realizes there is an Irina out here.
Yeah.
I don't think taking her to Kresk is a good idea.
No.
That'd probably be
Also,
the worst idea.
along with the hump zombie, we could technically use her as bait.
Use Irina as bait?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't like doing that because she's,
No.
unlike the hump zombie, she's real. But essentially, by bringing her with us in the party, you're baiting him to come to
You're
us.
baiting him every day, every night, every hour.
If
Not if he keeps true to his word of no harm.
No, like after.
no,
the dinner.
after the dinner. Plus, I
Well,
mean, if he's
we'll
true
burn
to
that
his
bridge
word,
when we get to it.
if he's true to his word, Irina technically isn't part of the party. Can we still hear arguing going on inside the house?
Yes, they're still arguing. For anybody not watching chat, Rodin says maybe she could go stay with Millie and Kresk, but only during dinner. But he can't cross the thresholds. Millie could protect her. Rodin knows Millie can handle it.
If he can't, if he
I
can't
thi-
cross thresholds, I agree. But then she's safe in any building if he can't cross thresholds.
Safe in any building.
Maybe it's just buildings that belong to someone with a soul.
I don't know. But I mean, the walls do appear damaged, right? So if he's sending direwolves or things to get her, there's only a matter of time before one of them gets in, right?
We could
Okay,
also,
I
if
might
we
think
did
switch
decide to take her to Crest, if we're able to find the bloody L.
He said he'd be right back.
I know, but it broke the cams.
Rodin says,
Cool.
but Millie can protect her from his cronies.
And if we can find the ring of the woman's husband or her husband himself, maybe we can strike a deal where they help protect Kresk as well from the lackeys. Like the Abbot Town people as well.
Yeah, but I still think if you take her to Kresk and the abbot learns about her, he just walks down and takes her. And Millie can't fight off the abbot. She was pretty clear on that.
That brings us to another point. What are we going to do about the Abbot?
I think the abbot, as long as he stays working on his little toy, then he's harmless relatively.
Yeah, Rodin could cast invisibility on her when we get into town.
And the Abbot doesn't come down that often.
Okay, so I know he's a
Then-
celestial. I don't know that he can't see through invisibility. I mean, I've already said it, and Gulad said it. I think she's safer with us.
Yeah.
Then the cards are in our hands.
I mean, I'm always on watch as well, so
We can, we've gotten stronger since arriving here in Barovia. We're only going to continue to get stronger. We might be able to protect her.
Rodden says he would need to be looking for her, and he doesn't know she's coming. Meaning the abbot.
Yeah.
Kira, what is your opinion on all of this?
I'm just listening. Who's Millie?
Millie's a townsperson that lives in the village of Kresk where the abbot is. The abbot that we keep talking about is this corrupted angel that's creating a, for lack of a better term, a zombie that will emulate the lover of Strahd's past. The abbot told us
So
that,
in layman's term, a real doll for Strahd.
Yeah. The Strahd is suffering from broken heart, the abbot says. But the abbot's an angel that's kind of gone a little
I
off
apologize, Jeremy, but you kind of undersold Millie a little bit, but she's a former adventurer that we met in town.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, she's a former cleric.
Okay, but if Millie can handle the abbot, she would have gone up the hill already and handled the abbot, and she can't. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe she's not allowed to.
You recall that her reasoning was because she wouldn't be able to deal with the mongrel folk afterwards.
And I realize the abbot won't know she's there, but Strahd, if we're reading into this, Strahd will know she's there, and he's on good terms with the abbot. So if he can't enter the house to take her out, then he can.
Okay. So I vote we keep her with us till it becomes a problem, and then try to find somewhere safe for her to reside, and deal with the problems of the location.
I'm fine to take the abbot out. I was good to go him the last time we were there, but we just decided.
And with Irene's help and maybe Millie,
not to.
this shouldn't be a problem, depending on her
What are the mongrel
capabilities.
His servants. He has like these part dog, part lizard, part
eagle, part elephant, part spider, part.
So basically, chimeras.
Yeah.
In a way.
Well, Chimera is something else in Dungeons and Dragons, but I understand what you're saying.
Oh,
yes.
Really?
Yeah, Chimera is the real monster.
My apologies. Yeah, from
No, I know what you're saying.
my understanding of it.
In the colloquial sense, yeah, like kind of like chimeras, but these ones are like created.
Not the D&D sense. No.
I'm going to tell you something. If Irina doesn't want to go to Vallaki, she's not going to want us to go Parker and Crest either.
No.
She sounds like she wants to kick some ass.
I think so too.
I say we let her.
I think we help her kick some ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down for
That's
helping her
also
kick some ass.
what I'm thinking,
Who else is with me?
Rodden, correct me if I'm reading this incorrectly, Rodden, but you're stating that with Millie and Irina, you would be able to take out the abbot and the mongrel folk. Or am I... Okay, that's what I thought, but that's what he's stating.
Millie will help us, and with Irina, maybe the scales will tip in our favor.
But can we just kind of put the abbot and Millie on the side for a second here, though? Like, we're due for dinner shortly. I know there's no set date, but I mean, he didn't mean like, hey, come have dinner with me next year. So maybe I think we should gamble, unfortunately, with Irina.
Sorry, we've been invited to dinner with whom?
The vampire Strahd, who sort of rules these lands.
And why are we invited to dinner with him?
We think he wants to size us up.
And he's heard of us? Or you guys, I suppose.
Yes, he
I
sent a letter. Yeah, he sent a letter. Asking us to come and join him.
He likes
You know the funny thing is that...
Okay.
And it
he
gives
said
us
to
a
come and
chance.
join him, but did he give us a map as to how to get to him?
Oh, we know.
Well, the castle.
Oh, we know?
We do know.
He invited us to the castle. It also gives us a chance to get inside the castle and see what we're dealing with.
Gives us a chance to size him up as well, to see if we can get a feel for his actual power.
He's promised not to hurt us.
There's also a werewolf inside the castle that if we can break out, we get knowledge about Strahd.
There's
Because the
also
werewolf has knowledge?
possibly a
the
skull
werewolf's
that you're
mate-
looking for.
The werewolf's mate said that her mate was, she believes, taken by Strad. That he went to the castle, and he's stuck there. So if we can get the werewolf mate back to his pack in the mountains, then they have I think it was a book.
A tome?
Yeah, a book that contains some kind of knowledge that can help us fight Strad. So it's win-win to go to the castle. I mean, if we can pull it off and get out of there, we have a lot to gain by going to dinner with Strad. We're going to find out what his intentions with us are, maybe. We're going to find out maybe what his intentions with Irina are. If Irina's with us, we'll know if he can hurt her or not. Because if he has the power to just take her and we bring her to the castle, he might just go for it right then and there. And if we can pull off the werewolf thing, then it only makes us stronger the next time we meet Strad.
Okay. Well, I'm the worst person to ask about this because I'm indecisive as fuck. So, I mean, I'll do whatever you guys want to do.
But I do think it comes down to Irina's choice.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can tell her we're going to the castle with or without her, are we not?
Yeah.
She wants us to help bury her dad. We can certainly do that, and then we need to head to the castle. And if she wants to come with us, she's welcome.
We also need to find Franklin's family before.
Oh yes, we got we got chickens and donkeys to drop. Donkey and chickens to drop off.
We just bring everybody around with us, don't we?
Yes, we do.
I just want to know why we are accepting this dinner invitation.
Rodin suggests you should leave her here, go to the castle for dinner, take her out of Barovia. She doesn't need to come to the castle with you.
I agree with Rodin on that one.
I don't know if he can't hurt her.
I agree with what James said, where if he's going to take her, he's going to do it anyways, regardless of where she is. And if we could bring her with us, then there's more people to fight him.
If need be, and less collateral damage.
Yeah, like he won't target the village. Barovia. Town?
Yeah.
Village?
Yeah.
Sure.
Village.
If she's the obsession and she's not here, he has no reason to bother with Barovia.
Mm-hmm.
I think they would lessen.
Well, she said that they didn't happen last night.
Were there any signs of other houses bearing claw marks, bearing the kind of attack that this house has withstood?
You weren't looking for it, so you're not sure.
The last time we were here, there were boarded up windows everywhere. Everyone was afraid to be in the streets as soon as it got dark.
Okay.
People went missing all the time.
Well, if the vampires attack Vallaki every night, that doesn't make Vallaki any safer. It does make...
But we wouldn't be taking her to Vallaki. She'd be coming with us to the castle.
I see what you're saying, though. I mean, they're still attacking Vallaki. She's not in Vallaki. Maybe he has other reasons to attack Vallaki, though.
Maybe he had a side bitch.
Yeah, I don't think Krezik's safer. We know he has a powerful ally in Krezik.
Safer if we take out the abbot.
If we take out the abbot, that's different. But
So,
I say we go for after the abbot.
dinner, abbot,
Abbot.
and
I'm for dinner.
maybe a pit stop before if we find the ring.
We need
wolf?
inside that castle. We need to find out if we can get the werewolf back.
Definitely.
Your card reading told you the keys to defeating Strad, one of which is the book that the werewolves have.
Yes. And
So-
Ollie could slip away because I'm not 100% sure if he knows who is who or just how many of us there are. So one or two of us can slip away since we have a new member.
Oh, so okay.
If we have Irina,
Throw me in there.
technically, if we have Irina with us, he could be even more distracted for us to find the werewolf in the castle.
Exactly. So
Roden also
Ali-
says he can put Patira and Ali invisible, make them invisible.
and they can sneak around a bit. Can also
I would bet Strahd can see through the invisible.
I would bet that as well.
I do, but what about his servants if there are any in the castle?
Oh no, I'm not. You're right. His servants probably know.
Is Patira sneaky?
I don't know, am I? I'm very small and very light.
Is your dex high? Is your dexterity high?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know.
Yes, she's pretty
Okay.
stealthy.
Can we
Sorry.
go back in then and just tell Irina that we're going to the castle? If she would like to go to the castle with us, she's welcome to. Another alternative is if she feels she may be safer in Kresk, then we'll take her to Kresk after we go to the castle.
All right, so you're going back into the den?
As long as if everybody's comfortable with that, I mean, I think that's what the general feeling is here, that she would be safer in Kresk. But again, I don't think we should be making her go anywhere. But if we can offer that up as an option, and if she thinks that works for her. Yeah,
I'm
we can
okay
tell.
with
We
that.
can tell her we intend to take the abbot out. I'm fine with doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And if she wants to stay here and fight, she can stay here and fight. But I don't think what the abbot's building for her is going to bring Strahd around. I think she's what he wants. Like the whole abbot plot, the abbot has failed. He doesn't even know he's failed. We know he's failed because if Irina is the soul that Strahd's looking for, the abbot would need to get Irina into that other body somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that's his intention.
I think you might have it reversed where she's the reincarnation, different soul, just reincarnation, like physically.
I think Irina is the soul of Strahd's original lover.
Well, if that'd be the case, wouldn't the soul yearn for its true love then?
Not if she didn't love him.
At no point in any of the stories that we've learned have we been told the love was reciprocated. We only know that Strahd was infatuated and was in love.
Was
And
pining for her.
and we also don't know if she remembers Irina's.
We can probably assume she doesn't
if
remember, right?
If we know Irina remembers her former self's memories.
If she wanted to be with Strahd, she'd already be with him.
Yeah, she'd be there.
Whether that's Irina
That's what
or
I
the
was
old
saying.
soul talking, I hear what you.
That's what
Again,
I was saying.
though-
I thought it might be like the physical manifestation, because then, therefore, if you think about it, the abbot's working with other types of magic. You don't know. He might have the soul ready to go to put into Irina's body.
Well, he's not going to put it into Irina's. He's going to put it into his shambling assortment of ladies.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the giant ass raid.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
Hola.
Hey.
What's up?
Well, that's what I think. I'm going to.
So what are we doing? Let's put it to a vote.
Well, I think all of our plans are in there, and she just picks what she wants us to do. And we're
Yeah.
willing to do whatever she calls out, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna let her decide what we are doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we're gonna do one of them anyways.
The alternative
Oh,
is
we
we're
are.
essentially going to take her hostage and go, no, you're going to Kresk Arena, and
Or no, you're going to Vlaki. Or no, you're
I
coming
don't think
here.
that fits the. I don't think that fits the portrait of the hero.
that we so claim to be.
We're not supposed to kidnap her.
Aren't you, though?
But I don't think we're also supposed to put her in charge of our party.
Only if we develop a safe word first. Then we're okay to kidnap her.
Well, we give her options that we're willing to do and what she was willing to go with.
Yeah.
Not like, hey,
Yeah.
she's going to say, hey, I want to go here and just stay here. And that's exactly what we do.
Help us help you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Compromise.
They've been
There
debating
we
a
go.
little bit, just so you guys are aware.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so back into the room?
Yeah, are they done arguing?
No.
Of course not.
No, they are not.
It's gonna be a fight that goes
For
on.
siblings,
For
they can argue for.
Are they
the rest
throwing
of their
things
lives.
yet?
No, nothing has been thrown. But, James, I said yes already.
I didn't know if you were talking to me or not. I didn't see the
Garnet?
message either.
Garnet's going to try to break the tension with a loud, ha-ha!
So when you get back into the room, you see Arena is standing up. She has her hands on her hips. Freak and Myrtle are both behind her skirts. And she lifts a finger and jabs it in Ismark's face. I'm not going with them.
Okay, she's done all that
Yes,
planning.
you are. No, what are they gonna do for me? They said they will take Father's corpse. You're back, I see.
I am. We are. We're going to the castle.
Castle Ravenloft.
Yes.
Is there more than one castle?
We intend to accept this invitation that the Lord of Ravenloft has sent to us.
You have an invitation.
Maybe you want to come with us now.
What has he invited you for, exactly?
Dinner.
Rodin says we could use your help, actually. We have business in Krezik that we could use your help with.
The alternative is that we travel to Krezik together and kill one of Strahd's lieutenants.
Well, I am all for fucking up that vampire's plans, for sure.
However, we have a friend trapped within the castle that we would very much like to see released. And we intend to use the invitation as a way to get in the front door.
Well, if he is a nobleman, then he will abide by this invitation he has given you.
We have heard other people tell us that, but we're unsure what will happen when the dinner ends.
What did
If
his
you-
invitation say specifically?
Do we have the invitation?
You do?
Can we just give it over? We just... Garnet looks around like somebody's got it, right?
Yeah,
James?
I've got it.
You've got it, right? You do
My
have
friend.
it?
I print out a new copy.
My friends, know that it is I. My friends, know that it is I have brought you here to this land, my home, and know that I alone can release you from it. I bid you dine at my castle so that we can meet in a civilized surrounding. Your passage here will be a safe one. I await your arrival. Your host, Strahd von Zerovich.
We are curious, Irina, if his meetings with you previously, perhaps you weren't harmed because he can't harm you. In which case, we would very much like you to come to Ravenloft with us.
He has not harmed me in any way. I don't really remember the...
To be fair, and Roden's not in chat to be able to like voice against me, but I'll say to her, you know, there's another opinion here.
Yes, Rodin says that only the passage was mentioned. This could be dangerous.
Well, Rictavio also told us that that Strahd would keep us safe through dinner as well, while we were in his home.
As long as we were considered guests.
As long as we were considered guests. She is now part of our party.
I don't think he'll hurt her.
I don't think it'll hurt her either.
I give Irina a long stare when I say that.
She stares right back at you.
Do I think she feels the same way as me? Hurt her?
Make an insight check.
Stop flirting.
There are some eyes going on here.
I made an insight check.
I don't
Yes, you
know
did.
that she's into bigger men.
Patira, we may be sharing a room with the others.
Oh no.
Sorry, you wanted me to make a insight check, right?
Yes, please.
You know what? I'm gonna use my advantage.
All
Is she
right.
even into guys?
Yeah, she might not be. Garnet might be wandering down the wrong path here.
Well, then in that case, I can call Gira.
I am flexible. Okay, Garnet, you know that she really is fuzzy about the 2 meetings that she's had with Strahd.
But does she think he'll hurt her?
She's not sure.
Okay.
She doesn't think so, but there are so many variables, and not knowing precisely what happened during their last 2 meetings, she's not 100% sure, but she doesn't think so.
We've promised to bury your father, and I think we're still all on board to do that. And then we'll leave for Castle Ravenloft. If you're with us, you can only help us. If you don't want to go, we can't make you travel with us.
Of course, I would not go with you if I did not wish to. There
I
is very
believe that.
little you could do that would force me to do so. But
I just give her a big dopey grin.
How close are you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm standing in the doorway, I assumed.
Okay. She's gonna give you a little chin nod.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You have agreed to bury my father, and for that I am grateful. I will go with you to Castle Ravenloft.
And then if you're up to killing his minions,
Absolutely.
I look at her brother, and I say,
Ismark is red in the face. He's furious.
I cannot speak for all my friends, but I swear to you that we'll fight to keep your sister safe. And if you'd like to join us, if there's some other family here that can take care of those children, the more the merrier, my friend. There will be wine.
I'm sure there will be, but I'm no fighter. And I need to stay here. The village is falling apart.
Well, the invitation is there regardless.
Thank you. But I've got these ones to look after now.
And they will be safe here. You are good with the children.
As safe as they can be. I mean, you've seen her outside.
I think things are going to change for the better for you.
Perhaps it may be for the best if Arena leaves. But know that if something happens to her, I will do everything in my power to destroy all of you.
That got that.
Aha.
If something happens to her, it will mean that we're already dead.
There are things worse than death here. And don't forget, you're trapped here too.
You're right. Have faith, friend. Have faith. You saw what happened in the tavern tonight. The spirits of those people were lifted.
Those that had spirits, yes.
Fair. Ha-ha! Yes. I find that piece of conversation is uncomfortable.
You just haha whenever you're uncomfortable?
I don't like the idea. Garnet does not like the idea of thinking of people without souls. That hurts his heart.
That's valid. Well.
I bid them adieu.
The coffin?
Oh, we're doing it right now?
We're doing it tonight?
When you said bury your father, I thought we were going to get a good night's sleep.
It is beginning to smell.
It is.
And like with the mention of that, it becomes really pungent. Like just
Suddenly
a reminder
it's-
because you were sort of
suddenly
nose
it's
deaf.
everywhere.
You were a bit nose deaf to it, and now it's like, yep, that's ripe. That's ripe.
All right,
Let's do the thing.
let's do the thing. Well said,
Do the
James.
thing.
I can try and reach, but
Cast Mage Hand, and it can lift like 10 pounds of it.
I don't think I have it.
I'm casting Mage Hand,
Oh,
so it can lift like 10 pounds of it.
fair.
I can help carry and just turn my sensors off.
He's not strong either.
I'll gladly let them carry the coffin.
How'd
can
do
take a
on my
whole
strength check?
I can take a whole end if I have to.
You'd
You
probably
could.
take the whole thing.
Yeah, honestly, between all of your base strengths, you're able to pallbear through the village to the church in the northern yard. Atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises towards the back, and flickering light shines through the holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load. The heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
I take note of the claw marks. Do they look similar to the Burgomaster's home?
Make a nature check.
I will assist.
With advantage.
Another fixer-upper.
They look pretty similar. Not as fresh.
But similar.
Yeah, probably wolf, but big wolves.
Okay, fair.
Boo.
Arena leads you around to the rusting gate in the fence behind, and immediately towards a rectangular plot of land behind this dilapidated church, where she indicates her father should be buried.
Does anybody have a shovel? / is the hole already dug?
Is the whole dug?
We
The-
can use my loot. Loot?
There is a hole already dug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we lower the casket in.
We're in.
We drop them in the hole.
Are there ropes to lower the casket, or do we have to get in the hole?
I've got 50 feet of rope if we need rope, but
I have rope too.
Yep. Between what you have, you're able to lower the coffin into the hole, and Ismark comes out of the church with the priest, who proceeds to give last rites and the funeral ceremony.
Is there any religious regalia on the priest that we would recognize?
Make a religion check.
I know you mentioned Lathander on what's her name.
Yep.
Okay. I'm horrible at finding these checks quickly. There we go.
It appears to be more of a non-denominational situation.
Kind of like me.
Yeah. So he's got the like robes, and there's the scarf thing that has different symbols on it.
Okay.
But they all seem to be more on the positive side. There's not anything even chaotic. Okay, so the priest, it takes about an hour for him to perform the rites, and at the end he touches the corpse, and you can see a sheen of magic over it. And then a couple of grave hands come out to start burying the coffin.
Okay.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session. Because let's end it when we're all depressed.
Yeah.
At a funeral.
It is Ravenloft.
It is Ravenloft.
Always the best here.
So we will be rating another, I'm assuming, Dungeons and Dragons player.
Yep.
In just a moment here. Did you already send the...
Yep.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was just reminding Matt that I am currently on camera and he is getting into his pajamas. So
Gotcha. And I'm banned.
Perfect time.
If you enjoyed what you saw tonight, we are back tomorrow for our newer party, UPOW, Underpaid and Overworked. Wednesday, we are back again for Icewind Dale. Thursday, we have some show over on my channel for a book club-based Dungeons and Dragons game off a romance series called The Court of Thorn and Roses. And Friday or Saturday, Agni?
Fellowship of Ku is on hiatus for 3 weeks because
Right.
Highlanders at work.
Gotcha.
Saturday, not a stream game yet.
All right. And then Sunday, we're back on DM Jeremy's for Ghost of Saltmarsh. So see you later. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for cards played and everything. We hope you had a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.